buddy. I told you 3 times there's no smoking permitted in this area.
Stuff it, cop. Why don't you make me put it out? I can smoke any time I want to.
Not when it's against the law. Personally, the only kind of smoking I approve of comes from the barrel of a gun.
Hammer, you came within an inch of that man's face.
I know. I must be pulling to the left.
Hammer, I just got a call from the school board. It seems they've got a problem.
Wait. Aren't you going to yell at me for shooting a cigar out of that guy's mouth?
What's the point?
It's using psychology on me.
As I was saying, the board just called. It seems they've got a problem with gangs at one of the schools in our district. It is total chaos over there. The kids aren't learning anything. The teachers are afraid to come to work. It is utter hell.
How's the food?
Hammer, I'm talking about Lloyd H. Langram Memorial High School.
Oh, I've heard of Langram High. When did it become Memorial?
About 10 minutes ago. Now, the board is asking for help from one of our law enforcement officials. And they've specifically requested you, Hammer.
Now, wait a minute. I don't want to babysit for some wimpy, runny-nosed zit faces.
Haven't they tried any alternatives? What about that Straighten Out program where convicts warn youths about prison life?
They brought prisoners in to speak at the school last month. The kids aided them in making an escape.
Oh.
Now, these animals are violent, destructive, and they have no respect for authority.
Don't worry, Captain. I won't be suckered in by their virtues. Besides, we're talking about kids here. I mean, how bad can they be?
Hey, dude, that's our spot. Move! Get out! Shoot! Come on.
Daddy, we're leaving. Like the truck jacket.
I don't think it'd hurt you to miss lunch today, Porky.
Will not talk in class.
Well, good.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm glad to see some attempt at discipline around here.
Oh, no. They're making me write this 100 times.
What? What kind of teacher are you?
I forget. I haven't taught in years. But they do bring me an apple every day.
I've seen enough.
Hammer down!
Good morning, boys and girls. Now I'd like everybody to take a seat. Pronto! All right, you in the back. Come on, sit down.
Okay, anything you say.
All right, listen up. I'm Inspector Sledge, and this is my gun.
Another cop? We had a SWAT team in here yesterday.
Hey, Fox. I'm Turk.
Hey, Turk.
Hey, Dirk.
I'm Detective Dory DeRoe.
Baby, you ain't nothing to me but a badge and legs.
Yeah. Hey, truant. You're late.
Hey, give me a break, all right? I had to jump bail to get here.
Son, that's no excuse for tardiness.
My old lady didn't wake me up, all right?
Your mother?
No, my old lady.
You think you're tough, don't you? You want to go through puberty again? Okay, just take a seat. Junior slime ball.
Whatever you say.
All right, listen up. You kids have been getting away with murder.
What do you mean getting away? I did 2 years. Yeah.
It's time you students got a little education. Now, I may not read a criminal his rights, but at least I know how to read.
Yeah? What's your favorite book?
War and Peace. The first half. Where do you think you're going?
The track.
Are you on the track team?
No, I got a bet on the 5th race.
Well, class isn't over yet, ragweed.
It is for us. We run this school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna shake you guys down for weapons. By your ankles!
Hammer, you can't do that. Adolescents have special rights. They're underage.
You mean I have to wait until he's 18 before I throw him off a roof?
Oh, I'm almost finished.
Will you stop that?
Oh.
Hammer, what's going on at that school? You've made over $1,000 in requisitions. What's all this stuff for?
Hey, I had to get some teaching aids. You know.
Sledge, I did a check of the license plates of that limo we saw at the school. Vehicle's registered to a well-known racketeer named Ralph Roscoe.
Ralph Roscoe. Probably a visitor for career day.
I was there first.
Hey, knock it off.
Now, look, I was sitting there. I'm telling you.
Hello, boys.
Hello, Mr. Roscoe.
Hey, Mr. Roscoe, how's it going?
Looking nice today. Hey, car's all ready.
Good. Here's your remuneration.
What's that?
Didn't you learn anything in school today?
No.
Good. Keep it that way.
Cop named Sledgehammer came to speak to our class today.
Sledgehammer, the flaky cop who yaks to his gun?
Yeah.
That's right. We told him to take a hike.
Well, you're good boys. Just like your old pal Whitey here. He's my driver now.
Yeah. All right.
I can always use smart boys like you in my organization.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Roscoe. Yeah.
Hey, what's out of the way, man?
Maybe some of you junior scum can't read. So I'll tell you what the sign says. Principal.
Hey, I bet with a little run and start we could flatten this flatfoot.
Do it, Turk.
I wouldn't back up if I were you.
Oh, yeah? Hey, what the? Damn! What's with you?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. No, I was blocking the sign. No, if you'd have, I don't know where my head is at.
Move it. Get in the way. Watch out.
Hi.
Good morning, grease heads. Before you enter the class, I'm going to search you for weapons.
Not without cause. You're never gonna know whether we got weapons or not. You can't lay a finger on us. What's this?
All right, teen vermin. Empty your pockets right here. Come on, let's see it. Come on! Must have lost 30 pounds, Butterball. All right, hold it, creep. Oh, I'm sorry, miss. You know, once those are removed, you'll find your teeth are good and straight. Orthodontia is good. Go ahead. All right, attention, miniature misfits. I am your substitute teacher. Mr. Hammer. Ooh, I gotta clip my nails.
Hey, where's our regular teacher?
He took an easier assignment. As a janitor at Chernobyl, you have impeded the learning process for the last time. You are now going to learn something. We're going to start with the basics. That's not how you spell it. Today, you die. Maggot. Now, that's the way you threaten somebody with good grammar. All right. Let's move on to the evolution of mankind. Modern man. Caveman. The missing link. Turk, can you prove you're a Homo sapien?
I'm normal. I know plenty of girls. That's it, Hammer. I ain't taking no more of you. You're pretty big with a gun. How are you with your fists?
Don't expect that sweet talk to gain you any brownie points.
Tear him apart, Turk!
Come on, Turk.
Remember, can't touch me. I'm a student.
You keep this up, Turk, and you're going to be a shoo-in for class clown. Well, at least you're learning to dot your I's. Thanks for cleaning off my desk, Turk. You're becoming a regular little teacher's helper.
Nobody makes a fool of Turk.
Too late. It's already happened, kid.
Get him, Turk!
I'm gonna get that guy.
Turk, maybe we should just let it be. He is a cop.
Cop or no cop, he's dead meat.
There's no doubt about it, Captain. That's Roscoe and his thugs leaving the grounds of Langram High.
Good work, Doro. Why is Roscoe running a car ring out of a high school?
Cheap labor?
Where have you been, Hammer? I expected you 2 hours ago.
I had to take the bus.
Bus? What were you doing on the bus? Where's your car?
It disappeared, okay?
Somebody stole Hammer's car.
Well, don't worry. I got a pretty good hunch where it is. The Deucers have graduated to auto theft.
Hammer, yours isn't the first car they've stolen. They're working for Roscoe. Give up on those kids.
Doro, I'm surprised at you. Your instincts are usually so nurturing and caring.
Hammer, they're rotten apples. They're hopeless.
Hopeless? Yeah? Well, I knew another kid that was hopeless. He made it tough on everybody in school. He was a bully, so busy proving how tough he was, he didn't care what he did to anybody. He ran the school ground. He disrupted the classroom.
And I suppose you took care of him.
No. You see, that bully was me. But I learned a lesson. If someone gives these kids the proper guidance, they can do wrong for the right reasons. All right, forget it. No, just forget it. I'll take care of it myself, all right? I don't need your help. I don't need anybody's help. Doro, could you give me a ride to the school? Because kids stole my car.
Did you have a nice walk this morning, Inspector?
Poor Hammer. I remember how bad I felt when my mom's car was stolen.
Oh, yeah? How long did it take you to give it back, you onion-sucking pizza face?
Not here, Turk.
Oh, listen, maggot, you still got time to straighten out. Don't you see that? You can be good people on the side of bad, or bad people on the side of good. Or bad on the side of bad, or good on the side of good. The choice is clear.
Hammer, you weird.
All right, get your stuff together. We're taking a little field trip down to the precinct.
Hey, we can't go. We ain't got no notes from our mothers.
No problem. You're all under arrest. Welcome to the precinct, fellas. Now, you can just sort of think of this as a kind of a club med for scum.
Come on, cop! Try to lock me up! I want to kill people!
What's wrong with him?
Too much caffeine.
Hammer, we don't have time for a guided tour around here. Those delinquents will see the inside of this precinct soon enough. Get rid of them.
That's my boss, Captain Trunk. Now, you see how much he cares?
Okay, Hammer, we're real impressed. Can we go now?
Look, let's just get right down to it. Now, I got you guys pegged. You like shoving people around? You like driving crazy? Well, why not get paid for it? Consider a career in law enforcement.
Us? Cops? Cops is jerks.
Jerk? No, look. You don't understand. You eat free in restaurants. You never have to stop for a red light. You get to meet lots of interesting people and put them in a chokehold.
Spare us, Hammer. We got our own career plans.
Yeah, I know about your career plans. You think you got a future with Roscoe? That's right. I know about him. I know a lot about him. And he's cheating you guys.
What are you talking about?
Duro?
Roscoe, his assets include Swiss bank accounts, luxury condos in Maui, and the upcoming plot lines on Dallas. He gets you to steal a car for $500, then he turns around and sells it for $5,000.
Yeah. You're some smart guys, all right.
Can we leave now? I gotta go to church. It's my turn to steal a collection plate.
You kids will never learn.
You know what we just learned, Mr. Roscoe? You've been cheating us. We ain't no dummies, you know. You're dealing with the deucers. We don't need you. You're out. Guess we got an education from Hammer after all.
Hey, this is the first time we ever stripped a cop car. What color should we paint it?
Yellow.
Yellow? Yeah. Well, if it isn't Turk and the Deuces.
Mr. Roscoe, I told you our business with you is finished.
But my business with you isn't. All right, boys, lock all the doors. Nobody cuts me out of the action. It sets a bad example. Then I have to make an example. For example, you. Boys.
Against the wall. Come on. Move it.
Wait a minute. Mr. Roscoe, what is this?
St. Valentine's Day is going to be a little early this year.
Turk, do something.
Look, Mr. Roscoe, can't we have another chance?
Forget it, Turk. I was going to get rid of you and your gang sooner or later anyway. I can always find some other dumb kids to work cheaper for me.
But you said you could always use us.
And we are. We're going to use you for target practice.
Maybe we should have listened to Inspector Hammer.
Shut up! Let him have it.
Hold it, Roscoe! These kids are under my personal supervision.
It's Sledgehammer!
Waste him!
Huh? That's 7 years bad luck. Didn't I tell you kids it would lead to this, huh? Didn't I?
Yeah, you told us.
See how exciting police work can be? You see?
No! See the fun I'm having?
Now, where else can you get paid for work like this? No, it's more than a job. It's an adventure. Get out!
He's over there!
I know!
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Look out, Hammer! Looks like he wants to play chicken.
What are the rules of chicken?
First one to turn away is chicken.
I love a challenge. Competition always brings out the best in a person.
Look, Roscoe's got a car, and you don't.
He cheats at everything.
Aren't you afraid of dying?
I don't know. I've never tried it before. I guess this is my final exam. Well, if I don't pass, it's goodbye, Mr. Chips. Sorry, pal. Joyride's over.
All right, book him on car theft, racketeering, and a failure to yield the right of way.
I was scared, Hammer. I was really scared. I mean, you was right all along. I was only acting tough because inside I was afraid.
Hey. Enough vulnerability.
I'm taking your advice, Officer Hammer. When I graduate, I'm enrolling in the police academy. I'm going to be a police officer, just like you.
I wouldn't mention this to Captain Trunk.
For now, the least we could do is put your car back together for you. Show 'em, boys.
Well, that's a nice gesture. Isn't that nice, Hammer?
Darn it. Now what have you do-gooders done to my car?
What's the matter? It looks nice for once.
It just doesn't feel right. There's something missing. That's better.
You know, Hammer, I think you're right. Wasn't there a dent here?
Thank you, Duro. Now, that's me.
Yeah, I thought so.
I'd shoot him.
What?
Well, I'd try to shoot him.
Yes, sir?
Give me another drink.
I'm sorry, sir.
I
I think you've had enough.
I
Now
want
look
a
what you've
drink.
done to me. Just get
Give me another
Hammer,
drink.
you can't solve everything with a gun.
But my bazooka's in the trunk.
Stop it!
I'm gonna kill you.
Hold it! It's a 2-drink minimum.
You know, I think you could have shown a little sympathy.
I was gonna send a card to his next of kin.
I just don't understand you, Hammer. You're so violent.
Not always. Let's get those geeks. We'll set our guns for stun.
Guns don't have a setting for stun.
Well, that's their tough luck.
Wait a minute, Hammer. Something's wrong here. I think these are the cars the FBI uses.
Great. We'll bust them for car theft, too. That's what they're gonna look like when I'm through with them.
All right, freeze, rodents. Drop the weapons. Come on, drop them. Come on, on the floor. Let's go.
Merci, monsieur. Merci.
You try to kiss me on the cheek and I'll shoot you.
Who the hell are you?
Come on, hands on the wall. Come on, spread them. Come on, way back, way back.
Come on, ease up, will you? Just what do you plan to do with us?
I'm gonna knock you down, beat you up, read you your rights, and then I'm gonna beat you up again.
You're a cop? We're from the FBI!
I'm telling you, that frog you just let go is an international counterfeiter.
Not so fast. Let me see some identification.
Let's see your badge.
I got, I don't... I must have forgot to pick it up when I got off suspension. I am a detective. I really am. I have a gun.
Been printing your own money, have you?
I did not know it was illegal. It's just a hobby.
Come on, let's go. Detective Duro has suffered a mild concussion. You can see her, but you have to be very quiet. She's suffered a nasty shock today.
Why, did you find out you graduated medical school in Grenada?
Excuse me. She's asleep.
I'll wake her up.
Hammer! This is a hospital, for God's sake. It's a hospital.
I know. I was going to use a silencer.
Doro. Doro. I have some good news for you. If you no longer wish to partner with this brainless juggernaut of destruction, I will assign you a new partner.
I don't want a new partner, Captain. I want Hammer. He's the only one who can help me get those scum suckers.
Come, sucker. Hammer, we have to leave. She's obviously very, very sick. Very sick.
Oh, what is this, a luau?
Oh, lighten up, Inspector. We all signed this card for Dory, and we left a space for you.
Yeah, well, forget it, lady. I showed her I care in my own special way. I shot at the guy who was trying to park in her spot.
Hammer, what the hell are you belly aching about now?
This isn't the precinct. This is Pee-wee's Playhouse. Who was the mental midget who thought this dumb thing up?
It was my idea, Hammer.
Oh. Well. Oh, what's the big deal? She's not coming back from the dead. Look at this. Cookies, cakes, cards. We're cops, not caterers. Hey, where's the clown? Yeah, well, while you guys are in here turning this precinct into the Playboy Mansion, I was on the streets breaking my hump trying to crack this counterfeit case.
Did you get any leads?
Heck no.
Quiet, everybody! Quiet! Quiet! Dory's coming!
Enough hoopla.
Dory, it's good to have you back.
What the hell's going on here? This isn't a precinct, it's Pee-wee's Playhouse.
Thoreau, you're inside now. Would you please take off those sunglasses?
What sunglasses?
Hey, Thoreau, I think you've been hanging around Hammer too long.
My jaw. Oh, well. It's not a party unless somebody breaks something.
Thoreau, I think it'd be a good idea if you took a week off.
I just took a week off.
Take another one!
I can't. I got a foreign slime ball to catch.
If everyone acted like her, the world would be a better place.
Got some bad news.
What?
I'm afraid that blow to Detective Doro's head has caused a behavioral imbalance. She's become excessively violent, irrational, and dangerous.
That happened to me once, the day I was born.
She's acquired these aggressive traits through constant exposure to a negative personality.
Oh, you lead-headed quack, that's ridiculous. She spends all her time with me.
Hammer, you don't understand. She has acquired the violent characteristics of a man she sees every day.
Yeah. Now all we have to do is find him.
It's you. You're the one. It's you.
You talking to me or to the doctor?
How long is she going to be this way?
There's just no way of knowing in cases like these.
Hammer, if she is acting like you, what do you think she might be right now?
I don't know, Captain. Lots of places I spend my time. Mud wrestling, cockfights, the taxidermy shop. There's this guy. Anything that's dead, he'll stuff. And
She's on a case!
On the case, right. The case. Well, let's see. The counterfeiter was working downtown. I know an informant in that area. Works in a tattoo parlor, but no. Any woman who walks in there would be eaten alive. Don't worry, Duro. I'll save you.
Take your time.
Very good, Duro. Very good. But you gotta follow through with that backhand. Follow through.
All right, Stooley, we want some information.
Hey, don't blow my cover. And wait your turn.
There's a guy around here printing some funny money, and we want to know where to find the creep.
I said wait your turn.
I'm losing my patience with you, eggplant.
Geez, I didn't know you had a sister, Sledge.
I don't.
Then I got nothing to say to you.
Yeah? Let's take out his teeth. You work on his uppers, I'll take out his lowers.
All right. I'll tell you. The only counterfeit money around is coming from a check-cashing joint downtown.
Where is it?
It's not an easy place to find, and it's in a pretty rough neighborhood. I better draw you a map. You got any paper on you? Okay. Take 5th to Broadway, down to Central, and it's right there.
Why can't we just take a shortcut? You're here.
Because that is a one-way street.
Look, instead of taking Broadway, why don't we take 5th and then make a right on this side street right there?
That's not a side street, that's a birthmark.
Oh. All right, come on, road map. You're coming with us.
Next.
Now, that thing shouldn't be on the street.
Get out, come on.
I'll take a long walk off a short pier, freak.
Place looks pretty rough, Duro. I think you better stick close to me.
Move it, Flapjack, or I'll shove my fist down your throat and break your ribs from the inside.
Hey, back off. Whoa, Duro. You kiss your mother with that mouth?
Looks like you're doing a lot of business. Weasel.
We're running a special. 1 week only. You give us $1, we give you $1.50.
How can you afford that?
We make it up in volume.
Yeah? Can you break a 45?
Oh, that's a good line, Duro. I'm going to remember that.
We want to talk to the man who supplies you the money.
All right. He's gonna call me at the phone booth out in front. But why would he want to talk with you?
Because without me, he's out of business.
Holy cow.
You know, you better find another line of work, pal, or you're going to end up behind bars.
I already am behind bars.
Maggot.
So we got the greatest time. Yeah, you're so
Dang
cute.
women always yakking on the phone.
Yeah.
Yes, surprise, I do. So guess what I said? Just 3 minutes are up!
Duro, I don't know what you ate, but I want some.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got them.
Yes.
Hammer, how's the road?
Are you kidding? She's doing great. She just put her hand through a telephone booth. You should have seen it. I mean, this woman was taking too long, right? And, I mean, right through the glass. Unbelievable.
I want you and Doro to come into the precinct immediately. And I want you to make sure she does not get killed. It's okay if you do.
Who you talking to?
Captain.
Yeah, what's wrong with that pencil pusher? Get a paper cut?
I heard that, Doro. These 2 men want to ask you some questions.
Why'd they lose their way to Brooks Brothers?
Inspector Hammer, if I were you, I would not be quite so jejune.
Give me a dictionary. I'm gonna find out what you just said, and then I'm gonna clobber you with it.
Inspector, we've got no time for vulgar banter. We've got new evidence against Jean-Claude Baptiste.
You know him, the counterfeiter, who's free, thanks to you.
Oh, yeah. Maurice Chevalier.
He's still printing money, but one of his plates are missing.
What makes you so sure?
Take a look at this.
So far, he's only been able to pawn these off on unintelligent people.
I guess that's how you got a hold of it.
Cut the jokes, Hammer. We know you're a renegade, and we think you took the other printing plate.
Don't be ridiculous, you seersuckers.
Detective, perhaps you could have a word with your partner.
Sure. Nice going, Hammer.
Miss, he could be in serious trouble if he's withholding evidence.
He hasn't got the plate. I do.
Doro, you better give these men what they want.
Come on.
No way.
Why should she?
These guys aren't even cops.
They're zombies. You
think these guys can crack this case?
Get serious, Captain.
Enough! I can't stand stereo hammers. It gives me a double migraine. Doro, if you don't cooperate with the FBI, I have no other choice but to put you on suspension.
Fine. Here's my badge. Adios.
I'll give you mine too, Captain. Just as soon as I find it. Look, Duro, I'm sorry. I didn't mean for you to get put on suspension.
I can still catch crooks. I just don't have to do the paperwork.
Yeah. But you had a perfect record. It was clean, it was tidy, it was spotless.
You're making me sound like a wimp.
I want another drink.
Look, mister, we've been through this before.
Come
You
on,
can't
lady.
No, I'm sorry.
I said I want another drink.
I'll get you some coffee.
No,
Just give me another drink. Just give
No,
me...
why not?
All right, listen, Highball. I'm gonna teach you that drinking and drinking don't mix.
Hammer! Let him go.
Oh, lady, thank God you were here.
It's my turn to beat him up.
Now, wait a minute, Duro. I saw him first.
So what?
I said I saw him first.
Be a man, Hammer.
I never thought I'd say this, but I wish you were your old self again.
Hammer, sometimes you make me sick. All right, you can have the cheese log. I'm gonna go put a dime in the meter.
There's something wrong with her.
You're telling me.
There aren't any meters out there.
She gave me the slip. You see? You can't trust a woman, even when she acts like a man.
Bonsoir, madame.
Hello, dog breath.
You are such a beautiful woman, but you speak like a pig.
Put a sock on it, fuzzball. See, you're still working out of your old place.
It's the perfect idea. Only a fool would look for me here. Besides, tonight I'm packing up my counterfeiting operation and moving to Kansas under a new alias, Jean-Claude Smith.
Yeah? What's this?
The first dollar I ever made. Of course, I cannot make anything until you give me my printing blood, huh? And I'm prepared to pay quite a bit of money for it. Real money, of course.
Don't worry. You'll get what's coming to you. You creep, Suzette.
Now, my dear, I'm afraid you are going to get what's coming to you.
Okay, Duro, load up. There's slime balls afoot.
Oh, my head. Where am I?
Oh, great! Now that I need you to be me, you're you again. Come on. Come on, up. Duro, shoot your gun.
Right.
Tailed you here, Hammer. Lucky for you. I knew you'd do with tailing, Hammer, so we followed you here.
Well, nobody else shows up. It's getting crowded back here.
Inspector McCall, Scotland Yard.
What are you doing here?
Just came in to buy my wife a painting. My word, it's Jean-Claude Baptiste. He's been wanted by Interpol for years. Mr. Baptiste, would you kindly step forward here, please? Stretch your hands out, please. towards me. I arrest you in the name of the Queen.
Thank God, this is over.
Oh, it's good to have you acting like yourself again.
What do you mean?
Well, for the past couple of days, you've been acting just like me. A little too much like me.
What? What did I do?
You withheld evidence.
You called us zombies.
You called me a pencil pusher.
You slugged me.
Trust me, I didn't know what I was doing.
It's good to have you back, Doro. And back to normal. One hammer on the force is more than enough.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, Hammer. No, really, thank you for saving my life.
Yeah.
Oh, I have something for you.
Oh, what is this? Oh. Ties. Well, yeah, good. Oh. Battle of the Green Berets. I have this already.
Oh.
Thank you.
Yeah, well, I bought it when I was acting like you, I guess.
All right. Enough philanthropy. Why don't you two get back on the street and start busting scum suckers?
Scum suckers, Captain?
Oh, my God.
Good evening, I'm Robin Leach. The producers of Sledgehammer have asked me to explain tonight's episode. Let me be frank, it is an attempt to boost the ratings. There are many ways to do this. Better scripts, more warmth, and big-name guest stars. But we're desperate. So in tonight's episode, we're going to rely on 4 surefire ratings grabbers. Sex, violence, rock music, and, best of all, a cliffhanger ending that will keep our viewers glued to the edge of their seats until next season, thus ensuring there will be a next season. Trust me, I know what I'm doing.
Thunderbird 1 to Biggs. We just passed checkpoint 3. All is clear. Over and... What the...
All right, ladies. The party's over. This is a restricted area.
Oh, come on, guys. We're just having fun. Think fast.
Hammer, I must congratulate you on apprehending those bank robbers. I just can't believe that you were able to get them to surrender their weapons by reading aloud from the collected works of Rod McEwen.
It's great.
You know, some of them were weeping openly. That's true. The truth is that poetry is more effective than tear gas. Remember that.
And you didn't even draw your weapon.
No, I tell you, who needs this silly thing? Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, no,
I did that. I'm paying for that.
No. Keep your money in your pocket.
Sledge, I'm so proud of you. You know, it takes a real man to do what you did.
What a wonderful woman. A woman.
Come here. I've got something for you.
Oh, what a terrible nightmare.
Hey, Hammer, you better get away from that door.
What?
There's a top secret meeting going on in there with Trunk and Duro and some army brass.
Huh. Really? Well, I'm sure they're expecting me.
Really stuck. This is a matter of national security. I must insist on complete privacy.
General, you can count on it.
the big idea? Wait a minute. You planning an invasion without telling me?
Who is this man?
Reporting for duty, sir. Inspector Sledge. And this is my platoon.
General, I promise you there will be no further interruptions.
Hey, who ordered the hero special?
Oh, that's me. Yeah, thank you very much.
Oh, thanks. Hope there's enough mayonnaise.
No, I'm sure it's fine. General, I'd just like to say that I really am a fan of what you guys did in Grenada. And I love the TV commercials.
Hammer, you damn warmonger!
Oh, no, Captain. That's quite all right. I don't know why, but I like him. He reminds me of myself as a young man. Oh, God. I was just filling him in on what's happened. A Class D warhead was en route to a secret test site when the truck was intercepted by terrorists.
What were they? Bunch of drug-crazed hippies packing M16s?
No, they were a team of women in bikinis.
Oh, really?
Hammer, this is serious.
That's right. That's why I'm here.
She never wears a bikini.
Hammer, it's because of my background in terrorist psychology.
Well, this never would have happened if the military hadn't gone soft. What you need to depend on is fine, upstanding young soldiers like this man. Where are you from, son?
This is the man who betrayed his country. And he was having an affair with one of the terrorists.
Why, you traitor, you Judas, you Benedict Arnold!
Hammer! You see, I can't even trust my own men. That's why I had to bypass internal security and come to you. There's a bomb out there, and I want it back. This is a priority 1 red alert.
A bunch of women with a lethal warhead. Just look at all the damage they can do with one credit card.
What color were her eyes?
Blue. Oh, what is it with this computer always, Duro, huh? Why don't you get the sketch artist?
I quit. Makes more money at county fairs. Okay. How about the hair?
Silky blonde with little highlights.
Oh,
of
give it a rest, will you? Thoreau, I'm telling you, this is not going to work.
Wait, that's her.
Well, come on, what are you waiting for? Print it up.
Okay.
What's taking so long?
Hold on.
So you sold your country down the river for this, huh? Was it really worth it?
What do you think?
So what'd you say her name was?
Scarlett O'Hara.
That sounds familiar.
It's obviously an alias.
Oh, right.
There's no file on this woman.
Inspector Hammer, they're about to tow your car away.
What do you mean there was a legal parking spot after I knocked the sign down?
Oh, yes, but you parked on a suspect.
Oh, well, he was guilty.
A suspect, Hammer. Innocent until proven guilty.
Is that new?
Hey, I think I know this girl.
Who is she?
I saw her at my aerobics class at the Jill Taylor's Fitness Center.
Well, which one? There are thousands of those.
Well, the original one, downtown.
All right, Duro, call the FBI and see if you can get a make on that picture. I'm gonna go down to the health club and see if I can find little Miss Armageddon. Jill Taylor's Housewife Fitness Program, Jill Taylor's Expectant Mothers Program, the Divorced Woman's Program. Got anything for me? The Blonde Fascist Pig Program, huh? I'd like to speak to this Jill Taylor.
Well, she's in there, but you can't go in.
Don't tell me, let me guess. She's doing a workout tape.
That's right. The Las Vegas Showgirls program.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, hold it.
Take 5.
I'm Inspector Sledge. I want to ask you a couple of questions.
Sure. Keep up with me and we can talk.
Is this really necessary?
Yes, it's essential for your cardiovascular system.
No, I mean, do we have to do it right now?
If you suddenly stop exercising, your muscles will cramp up.
Oh. Have you ever seen this woman?
Yes, she was in my class, but she dropped out. She had no commitment.
How many times did she attend?
700.
Some people just can't cut it.
Inspector Hammer, are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm demonstrating a police force breathing technique.
You look like you need my remedial aerobics course.
Listen, lady, I'm a man. I can do anything you can do, except conceive. Now let's get physical. Do you remember the name of the girl?
Joan. Vicky. Carrie. I don't know. You'd have to look up in files.
Did she ever do anything suspicious?
I saw her eating red meat once. Inspector Hammer, don't
Yes.
you ever lift weights?
I lift this one every day. Anything else you can tell me about this girl?
Inspector, I have hundreds of clients. I don't have time to keep tabs on every single one. Do you know the whereabouts of all the criminals you've ever dealt with?
Yeah, the cemetery. Look, you look like you could use a break. Why don't you get her filed?
Anything to help.
Ow. Dora, would you pick that up for me, please?
What happened to you?
Jill Taylor challenged me to a workout. I got pains in places I didn't even know I had places.
What'd you find out? Other than you're in lousy shape.
Maybe you'll have a little more respect for me when you take a look at this file and find out what I got on that tank-top terrorist.
Yeah, what did you get?
Well, I got her address, for one. 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue. Thank you very much.
Hammer, that's the White House.
Oh, we can't bust Nancy Reagan.
It's obviously a fake address. The health club must be in on this. Jill Taylor's hiding something.
I don't think she could hide anything. That leotard was so tight, you could literally...
Hammer, this time I'm going to the health club, undercover. And I won't come back with a bogus address.
Hammer, get in here immediately.
Ow, ow, ow.
I just received this cassette.
We have your warhead. Unless you deliver $1 billion to our Swiss bank account inside of 12 hours, we'll blow your city to kingdom come.
$1 billion. Whew. I wonder what that is after taxes.
I knew this would happen. I knew it would happen. I could see it coming. It was inevitable. Hammer, you get involved in a case and suddenly it is the end of the world.
Well, look at the bright side, Captain. The whole city full of crooks is getting the death penalty. Will you clear the lines, ragweed? We're in the middle of a crisis here. Look, just get off the phone, maggot.
Who is it?
Some guy says he's the governor.
Yes, Governor, General Mills.
Didn't sound like the governor.
I understand. The state won't pay the $1 billion.
Now, that's the kind of government I like. They don't back down. They don't give in to blackmail.
They don't have the money.
Oh.
So what are we going to do?
We're going to do nothing. That's what we're going to do. I guarantee you, these terrorists are bluffing.
But what if they're not?
Well, then it won't matter, because we'll all be dead.
I'll get that. General Mills. For you.
Yes, Governor, you wanted to talk to me?
Hammer.
Oh, hi, Duro. It's Duro. Excuse me. Yeah, go ahead.
Hammer, Listen, they closed this ball early for no reason. I think something's up. Anything new at your end?
Not really. Oh, no, yes. They threatened to blow up the city unless we gave them $1 billion.
What? They're gonna blow up the city? You better get down here and cover me. Get here as soon as you can.
Something tells me the Jill Taylor Fitness Center isn't the safest place to be right now.
Tommy Small reporting live. Captain Trunk, is there any truth to the rumor that terrorists have stolen a military warhead and are threatening to blow up the entire city?
But that is an irresponsible lie.
Then what's a general doing here? General, perhaps you
was
would
in the
care to
neighborhood.
explain?
Yes, I would. No, there are no terrorists. There's no warhead. As a matter of fact, there's nothing to worry about.
So what you're saying is that...
Hey, General.
we can-
Yes.
I think you better turn on Channel 6 right now.
Yes.
And now here is another statement from the hooded figure.
Your puny leaders have not responded to our demands. We have jammed your airways to show our power. If we do not receive the money in 10 hours, you will be destroyed.
No warhead, huh?
They probably didn't hear that. They probably heard that. You girls looking for the powder room? Now that was gratuitous.
You throw like a girl. Here, catch this.
I'll bet you don't have many boyfriends.
Earl, I found you at last. Mission accomplished.
Hammer, I want a new partner.
So, Inspector Hammer, we meet again.
If my ex-wife is under that hood, I'm gonna be sick.
Jill Taylor, I don't believe it.
You'll be happy to know that your governor has capitulated. $1 billion.
$1 billion has been placed in my Swiss bank account.
I thought the state didn't have $1 billion.
They hit up Iran for a loan.
Why did you do it? So you could finance some army of Amazon women to take over America and make us all watch soap operas and tie up the phones all day? Was that it?
No, I wanted the money.
Well, now that you've got the money, will you call off the threat?
No, I'm going to go on TV and ask for more money. I've got a good thing going.
Just like a woman always changing her mind.
Enough of this chauvinist dribble. I have a broadcast to make.
Yeah, I gotta go too. Thanks for steaming the wrinkles out of my jacket.
Not so fast, Inspector. You've had your exercise. Now it's time for your dip in the hot tub.
I also want gold bullion, my own 747, and a new episode of Moonlighting every week.
Oh, Hammer. I guess this is the end of a good team.
Yeah, I'm really gonna miss my gun. And you too, Jerome. Oh, and Dory. I'm one tough cop, right?
Yeah, Sledge. Yeah.
Freeze! Please! Shut that damn thing off!
From this day forward, all grotesque men will be under my shapely thumb. Across the country, in bars, ballparks, bowling alleys, every day will be Ladies' Day. Furthermore,
Your show's been canceled.
You talking to me?
Jill Taylor is a power-mad thief, extortionist, and a threat to democracy.
Yeah, not only that, but her health club stinks on ice.
Fools.
You think you're safe? I pointlessly set that bomb to detonate in 5 minutes.
My God, tell us where it is.
Never.
Would you be willing to rephrase that?
Who even knows if it's here?
Will somebody turn off the dang hot tub? I can't think with all this noise.
I found it! There it is, right there.
Boy, this is shaping up to be a really bad day.
Hammer, you can't defuse that bomb.
Trust me, I know what I'm doing.
my shot. For the last time, you hear me, old man?
Mr. Schmielman, please. I'm simply not comfortable working with these special makeups. In the old days, I always played the vampire without fangs.
Oh, yeah? Well, now you could play it without a job. You're fired. Zev! Get over here! Throw this senile old loser off my set. I want him out of my sight, now!
I'm so sorry, Mr. Legarsky. Why don't you just come along with me?
Unhand me, sir. Vincent Legarsky always makes his exits alone.
Famed horror film star of the 30s, Vincent Legarsky, passed away quietly tonight. He was 76. Legarsky had been working on a comeback film at the time of his death, Touch of the Vampire. He's survived by a daughter.
It's so sad when an old movie star dies.
Actors. The only time a man should wear makeup on his face is after he's been embalmed.
Sledge, how do you always manage to say horrible things?
It's easy. I just use the English language.
Spilled salt. Bad luck. Know what you have to do.
Those superstitions are ludicrous, Duro. All right, if it'll make you happy. You must have heard some bad news. Wow.
Smacked his way through a polygrip commercial. Vampire without teeth. Method crap. You.
You see, just like I said, every last drop of blood's been drained from the victim's body.
I haven't seen a man bled this dry since the Decorian divorce.
We take a look at that wound on his neck.
Yeah.
I'll tell you, I haven't seen anything like this in my 12 years as a coroner.
I haven't seen anything like this in my 6 years as a cop.
I haven't seen anything like this in my 49 years as a man.
Sledge, you're only 40.
I was a man 9 years before I was born, Duro. What's the details on our Mr. Rigamortis here, Norman?
The deceased was one Stephen Smilman, a movie director. We haven't had any luck locating any of his next of kin.
That's just as well. Hate to see a relative come down and view that body. It's white as a sheet.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I'll fix him up. I keep a sun lamp down at the morgue. Bye now.
Inspector Hammer, the only interesting thing we found is this script.
This must be the movie the poor Joker was working on before he bought it.
That's the movie Vincent Legarsky was working on when he died. Sledge, I think we should go to the studio that's making this movie.
Are you Zeph Campbell, the producer?
Police officers?
Thank you, John. Appreciate it. We just got the call that Stephen is late. Because he's late. What happened?
I'm going to be blunt with you, Mr. Campbell. Your director was murdered. And his demise was meant to appear to be death by, by a vampire.
A vampire?
That's right. Do you have any idea what sort of person would want to drain a young director of all his blood?
Any William Morris agent. I am in a total state of shock. First my star, now my director. And I thought yesterday was a nightmare.
And what happened yesterday?
Schmielman threw a fit on the stage and fired Vincent Legarsky. Poor old man was doing the best he could.
Can anybody else fill me in on this Schmielman fella?
Our co-star, Jessica Novak. But please keep in mind, she is the most upset of all of us right now. She has suffered a tremendous personal loss.
Why? Were she and Schmielman intimate?
No. All of her close-ups have been canceled for today.
Well, thank you. Pardon us, Miss Novak. Would you mind?
I'm sorry. No autographs, please. I'm ravaged.
We're not fans. Tell us about Schmielman.
Stephen? Yes, dear Stephen. He was a genius, a great artist, and a wonderful human being. Without him, I don't know what I'll do.
Actually, Miss Novak, we'd prefer to ask questions on a more investigatory nature.
That's all the statement I care to give. Now, would you like to take a photograph?
Why would we want to do that?
Aren't you press?
No, we're not press. We're police officers.
Are you telling me that I've just wasted a perfectly brilliant crying jag on a couple of non-media peons?
Now listen to me. You've got to listen to me. It's true, I swear. I saw Vincent Legarsky last night. He was walking the streets in his cape, big as life.
You've been spending too much time in Margaritaville, Alky.
Listen to me. Vincent Legarsky has risen from the grave. Why doesn't anyone believe me?
Because you're nothing but a stinking drunk spreading wild rumors. Now, why don't you sober up and get a job?
I already have a job.
Really? What is that?
I'm chairman of the school board.
He's telling the truth, Duro.
Hey, you. I'm telling you, I saw Vincent Legarsky out in the street.
It was that dead guy, Vincent Legarsky, from the movies.
Not another space cadet. What's going on?
Well, I'm taking this report from this civilian who claims that she saw that deceased actor.
Vincent Legarsky?
That's right. I was standing on a street corner minding my own business, which is my body, when this guy came up and introduced himself as Count Bora. He said he wanted to bite me in the neck and suck out all my blood.
What did you do?
I told him it would cost $20. After that, he took off.
Where'd you get those red marks on your neck? From this Count person?
Nah, one of your cops gave them to me when I was riding up in the elevator.
Now, Duro, I know what you're going to say, and the answer is impossible.
Well, you can't ignore the supernatural overtones of this case, Sledge.
Look, I only put credence in things that have been absolutely proven to exist. I don't believe in vampires, in ghosts, UFOs, the Warren Report. They're all malarkey.
Okay, well, I'm not afraid to admit it. This case gives me the creeps.
Sorry, Duro. I don't scare that easily.
Oh, Hammer!
Yeah.
Did you get the message?
What?
Your ex-wife called. Said last month's alimony check got lost. You're gonna have to send her another one.
It appears the late actor Vincent Legarsky is getting more publicity in death than he did in life. Numerous city residents have reportedly cited the deceased film star. Police refuse to comment and are also remaining silent on their investigation of the bizarre murder of movie director Stephen Schmilman. Incidentally, our station will be showing several of Vincent Legarsky's old films starting tonight. Here's a preview.
Ah, the children of the night. What music they made.
I am lovely, 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 and bubbly, bubbly, bubbly. Bubbly, 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 and grapey, grapey.
Yo. Yedero. Who? What? When? Why? All right, I'll be right over. I forgot to ask where.
Why all the extra police photographers today?
They're not police photographers. They're paparazzi.
Come on, come on. Who found the body?
Landlord. Apparently Zev Campbell called him when Jessica didn't turn up for their date. Zev Campbell's now afraid to leave the house.
He should be. His stupid flick is claiming more lives than World War II. Come on, come on, come on.
That's not all, Sledge. Some of the people in the apartment building believe they saw a man running through the hallway in a cape.
Just what is going on around here? Is this Legarsky character dead or what?
Well, I think it's about time we found out once and for all.
Unbelievable. Absolutely incredible. Just cannot believe this. Has this entire city taken leave of its senses? Victims drained of blood? A dead actor walking the streets? I've got officers requisitioning everything from garlic to wooden stakes.
You turned me down for those 6 months ago.
Doro, I can't condone belief in the occult. What, in your opinion, is the most logical way to proceed amidst this nonsense?
I think we should exhume Legarsky's coffin and see if he's dead or alive.
Yeah.
Exhumation?
Exhumation, exorcism, what's the difference? You're the only person who can issue the order to dig him up.
Well, I look like a fool. Look, I can't let the department think I believe in this vampire mumbo-jumbo.
I won't say a word to anyone, sir.
All right. I will approve of the exhumation if you will promise to keep it discreet.
I promise, sir.
Hammer! Buy a dictionary and learn the definition of discreet.
Hey, I have not said a word to anybody, sir.
Captain, I'd like to apologize for Sledge bringing us here, but the fact of the matter is I couldn't stop. Well, we have to open it sometime.
Let's get this damn thing over with. Open it up.
Hey, Hammer, what do you expect to find in there?
Something that's gonna make us all feel a lot better, Major, eh? A rotten, stinking corpse. This Legarsky guy is survived by a daughter, right?
Yes, apparently she'd been living with him.
Well, if Legarsky's daughter wants to survive, she better be able to answer some questions.
telling you the truth. My father's body was cremated. Burying that empty coffin was merely a formality for the estate.
So you're telling us your father's positively dead?
I should hope so. Last week, I spread his ashes all over the 605 freeway.
In keeping with his last request?
No, I was driving too fast with the top down. Come. Follow me. Let me share something with you. This room is testimony to my father's genius. Everything you need to know about him is in this room.
Well, not everything, Miss Legarsky. Tell me why your father's director and co-star are dead. And tell me why every schmo in town has seen the old man roaming the streets like some sort of boogeyman. Tell me that, Miss Legarsky.
I have no idea of what you are talking about.
Neither do I.
Ms. Legarsky, under what exact circumstances did your father pass away?
He was watching television, and he just quietly went to sleep. And never woke up.
I hope he wasn't watching Mr. Belvedere. I'd hate to think the old fella went out suffering, you know.
Oh, but how my father did suffer. He was dealt the cruelest punishment an actor can receive. He was forgotten. Unappreciative youngsters masquerading as artists made him feel old and worthless.
Congratulations. That little acceptance speech for Best Supporting Psycho just revealed a motive, girlie. I'm taking you in for murder.
Sledge! Let's not jump to conclusions.
Oh, come on.
Hand my daughter!
Vincent Legarsky, back among the living, I see.
It comes as no surprise to me. I'd already suspected you were alive.
When did you first suspect?
Well, when you said unhand my daughter, that...
Put away your weapons, sir. I admit to my little hoax, but I certainly didn't intend for my beloved daughter to be incarcerated because of it.
What exactly did you intend?
Why, isn't it obvious? I wanted to enjoy the accolades and tributes you can only die to receive, to further perpetuate my legend. I shocked this city with my nocturnal appearances, culminating in what's to be the greatest comeback of all time. Yes, my return from the grave. Does that answer your question?
At least.
It doesn't answer mine. Why did you kill Schmielman and Novak?
I haven't killed anyone.
What are you talking about? You already made yourself dead. Come on. You're both under arrest. So, now, how did you drain all that blood out of those bodies? Did you bite him in the neck?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I know it was the daughter, right? She's got fangs from a bungled orthodontic procedure. Am I right? It's... Well, I'll figure it out sooner or later. Duro, stop being such a worrywart. That nutty actor and his daughter are in custody. The case is closed, all right? Now try to get some sleep. Campbell, what is this, Halloween? You look ridiculous.
Shut up. I heard on the news Legarsky's death was a fraud. A dead man can't prove his innocence, but a live one can.
You killed Schmielman and Novak, you little geek. Why?
Jealousy. Stephen and Jessica were lovers. I desired her, but all she did was mock me. Tried to make me feel unworthy, unattractive.
Well, you are.
Technically, the film was finished when I killed Stephen. But doing so the day before the official completion meant
you could collect on the insurance. Nice. But why did you kill Jessica? Because she continued to reject you, right?
That was one of the reasons. The other was for the publicity. This film's going to make a mint by the time it's released. But without a dead Legarsky as my scapegoat, I got to ensure I don't get caught. And that means killing you.
Hey, take a hike, Campbell, will you? I'll arrest you mañana. Right now, I feel kind of drained.
An appropriate choice of words, Mr. Hammer.
Yeah.
What you've done.
Calm down. I only winged him.
Pitiful excuse for a human being. Sledge, this whole affair has been just ghastly.
Yeah. Probably turned out to be a terrific movie, though. It's funny, the only person who turned out not to be a monster was the old man who was playing one.
Vincent Legarsky. What do you think will happen to him?
The same thing that happens to any old-time movie star, I guess.
What's that?
He'll live. Forever.
Ah, the children of the night. What music they make.
Svensson. Your history. Your history too, Bryce. Swinson was made for a trap and you bit. Sayonara, baby! Shoot. It's dirty tricks like that that keep me on top of the corporate ladder and rungs over you. I'm smarter than a lot of you. Now get out of here. I've still got a game to play. Shoot. Nobody shoots that Bryce in the back. I always get it in the front.
Deceased was one Edmund Bryce, 49. He was the president of Vectrocon. It's a company that makes...
Vectros?
Hammer.
Cons?
Put that down.
Leading computer company in the country.
Thank you, Doro. Bryce was a hard-nosed competitor. He liked to play war games with his top executives. They donned military uniforms and stalk each other with guns that shot paint pellets. Put that down.
Oh, white-collar weirdos. Why play war when you can join the police force and kill for fun and profit and use real bullets?
Don't put that down.
Well, according to the articles I've read, war games help sharpen business skills. Strategy, tactics, risk-taking.
Risk-taking. Hey, I risk my life every night of my life, rain or shine. That's risk-taking.
Being a cop.
No, eating those pork nuggets. You don't know what's in those things.
Hammer, you are risking your life if you don't get cracking on this case right now. Now move it!
Is this really your mother?
Put that down.
What?
I said put that down!
Well, the kid is ugly.
Put that down and get out of here! Get on that case right now, you idiot!
Yeah, well. How'd they move that?
Yeah, hi.
What do you got, Mayjoy?
Nothing so far, Inspector. Got some tire tracks here that might be a clue, but we got to get a plaster cast to identify the type of vehicle.
Well, it looks like it might have been made by a 617 XJ radial snow tread recap on a 3-ton 1982 Skybird with broken shock absorbers and some kind of misalignment in the steering column. But that's just an uneducated guess.
Any 2-year-old could tell you that, Duro.
Yeah. Well, let's find that 2-year-old and make him chief of detectives.
Enough homespun humor, Mayjoy. Just give me the facts, all right? Now, did you find any real clues, like the murder weapon or fingerprints? Or a zip code?
Yeah, all we got are some stylish boot prints there in the mud.
They're over here, Inspector.
Boy, that coffee smells good, huh?
I can't make it out too clearly, but it looks like the boots have a monogrammed S in the soles.
A monogram? Sure it's a monogrammed S? You sure it isn't maybe a B or a 5 or maybe part of a question mark? Or...
Well, I can't make a positive ID until I get a cast. I hope you didn't drink all my plaster.
Yeah. No. Just keep beating the bushes, Daly. That's what police work is all about. Find a clue. Beat the bushes. Find a clue. That's what it's about. Beat the bushes.
Searching, groping, feeling.
Sledge, I wouldn't go in those bushes if I were you.
And why is that?
Because they're full of poison ivy.
Hey, Duro, guess what? I'm immune. I'm immune. I'm immune. I'm immune. Yeah, I'm Inspector Hammer. This is Detective Duro, and
We're here to
go
see
ahead.
Edmund Bryce's business associates. A Mr. Arvin Swenson, Sho Nakamishi, and a Durward Monroe.
Yes, well, Mr. Swenson is on the 28th floor. But you can't use the elevators. Mr. Bryce had them disconnected. He felt that people could stay in much better shape if they constantly use the stairs.
This guy Bryce is lucky he's dead. Now I got a reason to kill him.
By the way, I'm Tina Clanton, the late Mr. Bryce's private secretary. This way, please. I'll meet you on 28.
You know, Sledge, this is a long way up. Why don't you sit this one out? You must be itching like crazy.
Will you stop nagging me, Duro? I told you, I'm immune. Go on.
All right, Mr. Swenson, we'll see you now.
Yippee-ki-yo! I'm a big fan of the police department. This here's a real pleasure.
Mr. Swenson, perhaps you could tell me who would want to see Edmund Bryce dead.
Oh, about 120 million Japanese. See, our products are pushing theirs right back across the Pacific, and they don't fancy that one little bit.
120 million Japanese, huh? Boy, some people just can't bury a grudge. And after we let sushi into this country...
I know you want to cut to the bottom line. A lot of people hated Bryce, me included. Now, he recently denied me a promotion, and I was mucho angry.
Sledge, look at the bottom of his boots. We have an S on them.
You just gave yourself away, you reject from the planet of the apes. This boot print was found at the murder scene. If you had any brains, you'd have gone barefoot.
That's bullpucky, boy.
Yeah?
These boots just arrived this morning. They've been on order for 6 weeks, and this is the very first time I've had them on. Here's the proof.
Receipt proves it, for now.
I don't buy that receipt. And shave those arms.
Mr. Nakamichi in accounting is waiting to see you on the 10th floor.
The 10th floor? How many we got to go? 10 from 28, that's, add the 1 is 128. No, there aren't that many floors. 10 from, don't help me with this. We have, how many we got?
Miss Clinton, who was Edmund Bryce really like?
Demanding, competitive, complex. And he took cream and no sugar. I liked him.
Did you ever play in any of his little corporate war games?
Oh, no, Inspector. Those were strictly a male affair. Mr. Bryce often said that women should make pound cake, not war.
Bryce was probably afraid a woman would beat him.
Hey, men never lose to women. Unless they go to Sweden and get one of those operations. So just forget your female fantasy power trip and let's go. We got 19 floors to go.
17.
19. The male equation still holds.
And a half, and 16 and 3/4, and 19.
17.
So I was a little bit off.
Mr. Nakamichi.
174,522 plus 16, 128,463 and 32 cents. Oh, sorry. I was just figuring out how much it would cost to get my daughter braces.
I wanted to ask you some questions about Edmund Bryce. Any idea who might want to see him dead?
Me, for one. He wanted me to cheat on the books, but I refused. Of course, now that he's dead, I can retain my professional integrity.
Yes. And you also have time to drive around your 1982 Skybird with the broken shock absorbers and misaligned steering column?
Oh, come on, Darrell, that's just a toy.
No, actually, it's a model of my 82 4x4. You get one free when you buy the vehicle.
So it was you who killed Bryce, huh? Your telltale tire tracks are all over the death scene.
No sense! My 4x4 has been in the shop since Tuesday. You can check on it. Now, I have work to do. If you still need a suspect, I suggest you speak with Durwood Monroe on 38. He hated Bryce, too.
38?
We'll go after lunch.
Bless you. Bless you. By the way, what's this doohickey?
The complete production flowchart. Correlating costs versus total unit manufacturing coordinates for all our facilities, for the entire North American continent. It's taken me 7 years to perfect. Oh! Cairo! Ooh! Ooh! Ah! Ow! Ooh! Ooh! Ooh!
Sledge! Oh! Sledge! Oh! Are you all right? Speak to me.
Durrell, I don't itch anymore.
Why is that?
Because I'm dead. Just doesn't track, Duro. 2 suspects, each with a motive. They leave clues nailing them to the murder scene, but their ridiculous alibis check out. I haven't heard anything this confusing since Oliver North started testifying.
Bingo, Inspector.
Bingo, Major? I don't have time for police fundraisers.
Hey, Earth, Coal, and Hammer. I found the murder weapon. It's registered to Durward Monroe.
Monroe. It's a lock. Monroe is the murderer. Now, where did you find this, Major?
I found it buried under a hill of fire ants.
Oh!
That's why I put it in plastic.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Come on, Duro. Don't quit now. Come on, Duro. We're almost there. Be strong. Forget you're a woman. Mind over matter. We're almost there. You can do it. Come on, girlie. Come on.
I don't know how I let you talk me into this.
Because you care, Duro, and you know I need my strength for deductive reasoning.
It's your turn. You carry me up to 38.
That won't be necessary, Detective. Mr. Monroe has graciously come downstairs to see you. He's in Swenson's office.
How convenient. Sorry.
How convenient.
Yeah? Yeah? Come in, I have an ad campaign to get out. Yeah? Tell me, can you find a subliminal sexual message in this ad? No, I thought not. Everybody loves it, babe. You're crazy. Wacko. Sick. Prolific.
Who was that?
My mother.
Mr. Monroe, you're under arrest for the murder of the late Mr. Edmund Bryce.
Not late. I like to think of him as the new and improved, totally silent Edmund Bryce. Now, that's a concept with pizzazz.
How does this concept grab you? The murder weapon's been found and it's registered in your name. Now, that means you go directly to jail where a bunch of angry convicts are going to show you their idea of pizzazz.
I didn't kill him. I reported my gun stolen almost a month ago.
Oh, yeah?
Let's see if there's any truth in advertising.
Daly? What are the odds of you answering the phone? Yeah, did Durwood Monroe report a gun missing about a month ago? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay, thanks.
Leroy Neiman, eat your heart out.
Monroe's story checks out, Sledge. He reported his gun missing 3 weeks ago.
This is probably the first time you've told the truth in years, ad man. How do you feel?
Light as air. Refreshed. Effervescent.
Well, if this gunless jingle brain didn't do it, who did?
I don't know. I'm in the dark, like you usually are.
You. If I see one more disgusting ad like that, I'll be Beck with Jerry Falwell.
Sledge. Look, I just want to thank you for your denunciation of that chauvinistic ad.
Oh, that was completely gratuitous, Duro. There was no reason in the world for that computer to be in there. By the way, does your back feel rested? Because we have a way to go.
Getting enough vitamin C in your system?
There's logic in this, Duro. If studying the terrain of a battle on a map was good enough for Napoleon, it's good enough for me.
What are you planning to do? Nuke Waterloo?
I'm planning on solving the murder of Edmund Bryce. See, I just received an anonymous invitation to the next Vectorocon War Games. I assume this came from the killer. So once I'm in the games, he's going to try to kill me, and that's where this baby comes in.
What, a map of Belgium?
No. It's a map of the War Games playing area where Bryce bought the big green banana of death. This is him right here. This is Bryce. There's Yakamishi, Swenson, Monroe, and all the other yuppie yo-yos who are playing Bang Bang You're Dead. Now, if I can figure out the events leading up to the murder, I can anticipate the way the killer operates.
Duro?
Let's see.
Any luck on the Bryce homicide?
No, but I have an idea.
All right, let's hear it.
Nakamishi, Swenson, and Monroe have all been tied to the crime by personal articles. 4x4 truck, monogram boots, and the murder gun. But they all have proof that they were not in possession of those articles.
Then each of them is innocent.
Unless they all work together to confuse us, so we wouldn't know they were all in on it.
Doro, that is the kind of sick, twisted thinking I'd expect from Hammer, but not from you. Hammer! What the hell are you doing?
I was just testing my options for when I meet up with Bryce's killer. That was the remote-controlled mortar.
Hammer!
Oh, you should see the cruise missile option.
Hammer!
Hey, I had a battleship here. Where's my boat? Took the battleship. I had a battleship right here.
Captain Hammer has a plan to unmask the murderer. He's been invited to play in the war game, and he thinks that the killer will try and murder him there.
Well, I wish him all the luck in the world.
Oh, thank you, Captain, but we won't need it.
I'm talking about the killer.
You must be joking, Captain. He doesn't stand a chance to take me out before I unmask him.
Yeah, but what if he does get to you before you get to him?
Then you can have my parking spot at the precinct.
Thanks.
It's about time. Now we can get this idiotic tea party on the road.
Just for that, I'm gonna kill you first. Now, who do I have to thank for my invitation to this shindig?
Inspector Hammer, here's your weapon and your uniform. Incidentally, these are the ones Bryce was wearing the day he was killed.
I think I'll use this one. And forget about the uniform. I never wear off the rack. Well, let's play, huh? I love the smell of paint gun in the morning. Let's rock and roll! Don't worry, amigo. Before this day is over, I promise you'll make a red stain. But not with paint.
Dead meat, Inspector Right Wing.
Surprise, sheep dip.
Hey, what is this? You only had to shoot me once.
Overkill. Besides, every paint job needs a second coat. Red sun's up. Ah! Ah! Bryce's killer, come out, wherever you are. Stop with a hide and seek, Tina.
How'd you figure it out, Inspector?
It was obvious. The men had everything to lose by killing Bryce. Only a woman would kill a man with nothing to gain. You doubled Swenson's boots, you stole Monroe's gun, and you put 4x4 tires on your own car to make it look like Nakamichi and the others were involved. But I saw through it.
Incredible! How'd you figure it out?
Well, at first I tried to blame it on welfare cheaters, but when that didn't work out, it seemed like the logical way to go. Oh, come on, give it up, Tina. There's no way you can win. I'm a man, and you're nothing but a soft, silly woman.
That's exactly what Bryce said when he dumped me. Started having affairs with all those other cheap floozies.
So you killed him because you wanted to be the only cheap floozy he had. Okay, the only expensive floozy.
No, I killed him because when I complained about the others, He said he was gonna fire me.
Sounds like my kind of guy.
Say hello to Bryce for me. Freeze!
What are you doing here, Duro?
I'm here to save you, Sledge.
It's not necessary. It's a 9-shot Beretta. She's out of bullets. I counted.
Hammer! You idiot!
Well, you know, all in all, this has been a pretty sad event.
Yeah. That a woman could have such a fatal attraction for a man, it's pretty unbelievable.
I'm not talking about that, Duro. I'm talking about the fact that I never got to use my hand grenade.
Hammer, don't even think about it. Put it away now. Put it away. Hammer, put it away. Hammer, don't hammer.
It's who I am. It's what I do. Can't change.
Put some pants on.
All right, Vermin. We know you're behind the so-called voodoo murders.
Yep. Here you go, Inspector.
Okay.
Good as new.
Well, thank you, Mayjoy.
Hey, man, I don't say nothing more until my lawyer gets here.
Oh, yeah? Is that right,
Mr. Tober, we found this doll in the victim's apartment, and it resembles you.
Hey, I will handle this, Duro, all right? That doll's got nothing to do with the murders this mutant meatloaf has committed. Besides, that voodoo stuff, it's all malarkey.
Please be careful with that. I want my lawyer now.
Come on, stop dancing. Now, how did you murder those people while they were in a locked room, huh?
Sledge.
What?
He's allowed to have his lawyer here by law.
Hey, no geek in a 3-piece suit is gonna let this cretin go. Lawyers are nothing but parasites who prey on the wallets of creeps like this.
Is that so, friend?
Yeah, that's Scott. Scott Grable, how you doing?
How are you? You know this fascist?
Hey, shut up, Earthworm, or I'll deck you. So, what's with this getup here? What, did you join the Billionaire Boys Club?
I'm a lawyer now, Sledge. Wayne State, class of 73.
Yeah, well, here's your client. State Penn, class of 97. Duro, this is Scott Grable. You've heard me talk about my little friend from high school.
No, not really.
Oh, well, you know, I never talk about my friends. I like this guy, he thinks.
Nice to meet you.
Well, since we're all friends here, I guess I'll be able to watch Carson tonight after all. Why don't you let me hold the doll?
So, how long you been in town?
A couple of months.
Oh, how come you didn't call me? Too busy, huh? Tell you what, why don't we go have a drink and talk over old times?
I'll have a drink.
You're not going anywhere, felon.
Yes, he is. I've arranged for your bail, Dominic. He's free to go.
Bail?
Come this way, Mr. Tober. We're letting you out.
I told you I'd walk right out of here, Blondie.
Yeah. Let's go.
Scott stayed up all night and helped me with my biology final. He really saved my neck.
But Sledge returns the favor by getting the local gang to return the steering wheel to my dad's car.
Yeah, well, we were always there for each other, huh?
Yep, you guys sound like you're quite a team.
Yeah, brains and brawn.
Yeah, that's how they describe us, too.
Hammer, I thought I heard you in here.
What, was I talking that loud? Captain, I want you to meet a friend of mine, Scott Grable, a friend of mine from high school. Can you believe that? Scott, this is my superior, Captain Trump.
How you doing? Nice to meet you.
I had this installed. Doctors have beepers, I have this.
1 Charlie 5, proceed to 215 at 3rd and Grand.
Roger. Scott, tell you what, why don't you come with me on a police run, and then we can go over to my place. How about that?
Okay.
What do you say? All right. Hey, are you got a place here? You living here?
Yeah, I got a place
Why
in
didn't you
town.
call me?
I've been
You should have called me up.
very busy. What can I do?
Yeah, but you didn't call me.
I haven't seen Hammer that excited since he first got to identify a criminal's body.
Well, it's obvious, Captain. You know, being with Scott has taken him back to a time before he became so callous.
When was that, Doro? When he was a fetus? No, he was probably always callous.
This is the first clock I ever got. My pop gave it to me.
Hey, Sledge, here's a picture of us on the track team.
I'm still the same weight, you know. Yep, I fired that starting pistol every single meet. Remember the state championships? Boy, I was depressed that day.
Because we lost?
No, because the coach only let me fire blanks.
Picture of you, ROTC.
Again, no real ammo. Where do the years go, huh? Whoa, big trouble. Susan Hilton, she was the most miserable, self-centered, nagging killer witch in the whole school. Ooh. Goof.
Why'd you marry her?
Well, she was my high school sweetheart. It was expected of me, I think.
Marriage shouldn't be done because other people expect it. Marriage should be done by two people who are in love with each other, want to make their lives complete.
Being a lawyer has put a blindfold on your brain, old buddy. Some things are made in heaven, but marriage is made in hell.
Well, I hope you're wrong, because I'm getting married.
What?
Getting married.
You're kidding.
To a wonderful lady that I'm in love with very much, and I want you to be happy for me.
Well, happy? I'm happy. Sure, I'm happy. I'm happier than the day they legalized hollow point bullets.
Great.
Great. Good. Well, when do I get to meet your future battle axe?
Well, I don't know.
How about tomorrow night? I'll bring Duro along and we can make it a real party.
I guess so. Gotta go, Sledge.
Oh, really? Well, that's too bad. I guess you have an early morning in court there, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Good. Well, sure was great seeing you. Even though we are on opposite sides of the law.
Sledge, I'm a lawyer, not an axe murderer.
Whatever. Anyway, really, it was really, it really was, to see it was, really.
Nice, Sledge?
Yeah, nice. It's, I have trouble with that word. Okay. So, don't get mugged.
Okay. So long, buddy.
He is a great guy, isn't he?
So, has Sledgehammer changed his opinion about lawyers? Has he dropped his stereotypical prejudices?
Maybe a changing world, Duro, but I haven't changed one bit. I hate all lawyers. What do? They don't do anything. They don't grow anything. They don't make anything. All they do is make trouble.
Your friend's a lawyer. You respect him.
Put a sock in it, Duro. I'm not going to listen to your psychological bunk. Just grow up.
You know, Sledge, it's obvious. Your relationship with a man whose values are diametrically opposed to yours are going to rub off on you.
1 Charlie 5, proceed to 215 at 3rd and Grand.
10-4.
Police business. All right, Furman. That was a strike. And I'm going to see to it that you rot in jail. That is, unless you get a good lawyer. And here's a very good one. Scott Grable.
Oh, man, I know Grable. No, I was robbing the store so I can pay his fee. Now take me down so he can bail me out.
That's your typical Italian restaurant.
Why do you say that?
Well, I haven't seen one single picture of the owner shaking hands with Frank Sinatra. Wait a minute. I know this place. Oh, right. This was the ex-wife's favorite joint. Oh, well, I'll try to have fun despite that.
My fiance chose it for this evening. I wonder where she is. She's never late.
Well, I hope she didn't get hit by a car and splatter all over the street.
Sledge.
I'm just showing concern, that's all.
Tell me, how long have you known your future bride?
Actually, that's quite an interesting story. We knew each other as teenagers.
What is going on?
Dory, this is my lady.
That's no lady. That's my ex-wife.
Your ex-wife?
His ex-wife. Excuse me, I'm gonna go talk to him. Sledge? I thought running out was what brain-dead commies did.
We got nothing to say to each other, dragon lady. You suckered my best friend into marrying you, and it makes me want to throw up. So how have you been?
You look tired, Sledge. Too many all-night stakeouts, too much coffee, too much violence, too little affection.
Hey, the same old Susie Q, huh? Trying to make my hard edges soft.
Not soft, Sledge. Human. You've heard of human, haven't you? It means warm, tender.
You just described a good steak. Now beat it, will you?
Let's let the past be the past. We were lousy as man and wife, but maybe we can be pretty good as friends. If you're willing to be mature. Think about it.
Mature, huh? How's that for mature?
No, then he walked right out of the restaurant.
That's unconscionable.
I know, he pulled a gun on her.
No, saying that's no lady, that's my ex-wife. That is the oldest joke in the book, Doro.
Captain, if I had not seen it with my own eyes, I never would have believed it. I've never seen Sledge so scared. So anyway, Major is looking for the files now.
No, don't try to hide it, Duro. I knew you'd be in here blabbing. And you. She's a woman. It's her nature to gossip. But you, Captain, I'm shocked.
Hammer, we're concerned about you.
Well, nothing personal, but my personal life is personal, comprehendo? Do I probe into your private life? Do I talk behind your back? Do I go rummaging around in your desk?
All the time.
Well, I was probably on a case.
Hammer, why are you so angry? No more ex-wife, no more alimony.
You should be celebrating.
Celebrating? Now, why didn't I think of that? Oh, that's right, because I don't feel like celebrating!
Sledge, your ex-wife is marrying your best friend. I mean, it could be worse. She could be marrying Peter Holm.
Excuse me, Inspector, but I thought you'd like to know the suspect you just brought in is being released to his lawyer.
I just changed my mind. I do want to celebrate. Where do you two dirtballs think you're going, huh?
A couple of days ago, he was your buddy, man. What happened?
I'm marrying the former love of his life.
Bad move, Counselor.
Come on, greaseball. You're spending the night here.
He's out on bail.
Well, he belongs in jail.
That's not up to you.
Throwing garbage back on the street? I ought to arrest you for littering.
Would you two gentlemen kindly tell me what the hell is going on?
Your inspector here is trying to hold my client because he still has feelings for Susan.
Really? That's impossible. They can tell you. I don't have any feelings. Right?
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, then you're not angry at me for marrying Susan?
Angry? I'm ecstatic. She's your problem now, pal. And she's a problem.
Then it won't be a problem for you to be best man at my wedding, right?
Oh, I'd love to. Me and my real amigo here, we'll be there.
Captain, if you can make it, I'd enjoy if you were there, too.
Thank you! Major, release Mr. Grable's client. And the rest of you get back to work!
Just put your John Hancock down there, and Mr. Tauber will be a free man. Now, Mr. Grable, one more thing.
What's that?
Can I come to your stag party, too?
Sure, Major.
Party?
Don't ask.
Guys, a toast! A toast to Scott! Many happy returns of the day.
Hey, Hammer. Just because this hotshot, good-looking lawyer's marrying your ex-wife doesn't mean you can't have a good time at his stack party.
I'm having a great time, AJ.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I can see that. I guess it was just the beer talking.
All right, here we go. Come on.
I must say, Dory, it's so ironic that Sledge pulled a gun on me in the restaurant.
Why?
That's what he did the night he proposed. Only then he was kidding. At least I thought he was kidding.
Why did you ask me to meet you here, Susan?
I want you to speak to Sledge. He really thinks a lot of you.
He does? He has a funny way of showing it.
Oh, he does. He's written to me about you. Would you like to hear one of his letters?
Absolutely.
Dear blood-sucking Leachette, enclosed, please find one post-dated alimony check. P.S. I have a new partner. She's a woman. I like her anyway. Yours in divorce, Inspector S. Hammer.
What, that's it?
Oh, for Sledge, that's spilling his guts.
Guess you're right. Mr. Macho.
You know, Sledge, he can't relate to a woman. But I found that kind of fun at first. He sort of brought out the tomboy in me. We used to arm wrestle and shoot guns, drive fast. But he never once told me I was beautiful. Never allowed a tender moment to stay tender. It grew tiresome. I had to move on.
Yeah. Sledge will never change. I've tried to talk to him. He doesn't listen. I really feel sorry for him sometimes.
Then try harder. Explain to him that if he doesn't change, he's always going to remain just what he is.
A nihilist.
Alone.
Maybe he's working his way out of it. I mean, he went to that party to have a good time.
Jolly good fellow, for he's a jolly good fellow, for he's a jolly good fellow, which nobody can deny.
Enough degradation.
Hammer, what the hell are you doing?
I'm taking this party downtown, Captain. You're all under arrest.
Yeah? What's the charges?
Ugh! Air pollution, for one. And indecent exposure.
Hammer, you're not taking anyone in.
You're resisting arrest, shyster.
Hammer, this time you've gone too far. I forbid you to arrest anyone in this room.
That's obstruction of justice, Captain. Now, everybody, hands on your heads. Let's go. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Move it. Move it, move it, move it, move it, move it. All right, I'm required by law to read you your rights under the Constitution. You have the right to God, don't help me with this. You have the right to remain. You have the right to remain. If you want a lawyer, you have the right to a dime. The phones take a quarter. Whatever I can get out of you, I'll use against you. Well, I guess that pretty much covers it.
Hammer, I am your superior, right? I am in charge. You work for me. How dare you arrest me?
Now, you know I can't play favorites, sir. How would that reflect on me?
And why didn't you call for a paddy wagon? You made us walk down the middle of the sidewalk. When I get through with you,
No! I want first crack at him.
Be my guest.
So you feel like a big man now, do you? You abused your authority to get back at Scott because you can't handle the fact that I love him.
Hey, it's not like I ruined his credit rating or anything.
Oh, go ahead. Make a joke, but it's not funny. Neither are you. You're pathetic.
Hey, I don't have to take this nagging anymore. I'm not married to you anymore.
Tell it to your gun.
I think I will. See? It's right there. That's it. That's the, with the...
Right. You don't need to listen to anybody. Sledgehammer has all the answers.
Oh, come on. I dumped you years ago.
No! I dumped you. And it's the smartest thing I ever did.
Get out of my life, woman.
I will. But I'm going out with a bang.
I better look for a new best man.
Sledge, you gotta let this go.
But my jaw really hurts.
Not your jaw. Susan.
I already did. I got divorce papers to prove it.
You're being really selfish. I think you should just be happy for them.
I don't believe this. Two people who have been a major part of my life are ripping my guts out, and you want me to smile about it?
It's not what I meant.
Look, Jerome. Now with Scott and Susan gone, that's two more people who have found each other. All I ever find is clues. For the first time in my life, I'm starting to think that maybe I'm going to spend the rest of my life alone. There I'll be a 70-year-old man, alone, unable to shoot my gun, unable to shoot my gun.
You got me?
Yeah, right. You'll leave, too.
Not if you don't want me to. Sledge, let me into your life.
Come on, beat it, Jerome.
You know, the best thing you could do right now is to go to that wedding. It might give you a slice of real life.
I'd rather be dead.
I'm afraid you already are.
Well, amigo, it's just you and me, huh? You'll never leave me. You're all I got.
If there's anyone present who believes that this marriage should not take place, speak now or forever hold your peace.
Get on with it.
Do you, Susan, take this man to be your lawful wedded husband, to love, to honor?
You made the right decision.
I guess so.
You all right? Look like you're limping.
I decided to show a little respect for once. To church. I'm not wearing my gun.
In what God has put together, let no man.
You know, your lucky Trunk understood what you were going through. Otherwise, he would have pressed charges for your abuse of authority at that stag party.
Duro, since I went to that wedding, I've come to kind of a realization. I've given this a lot of thought. I don't want to live my life alone. I want a living, breathing human being to share my life with. The good times and the bad. So, this isn't an easy thing for me to ask, so I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. Will you marry me?
Are you serious?
No.
শাড়ি? শাড়ি কেন?
আমি কি তোরে কিছু দিতে পারি না?
এমনি করে টাকা খরচ করলে টাকা জমাইবা কেমনে?
দূর, একটা শাড়ির আর কতই দাম।
শাড়িটা কিন্তু সুন্দর আছে।
আচ্ছা একটু পরে দেখা না।
আরেকদিন পরবো।
কি কস, পর না, তোরা অনেকদিন শাড়িতে দেখি না। রাবেয়া, রাবেয়া,
খুলতেছি।
ঘুমাইছো?
অনেকক্ষণ আগেই ঘুমাইছে।
বাজার।
মা, এত বাজার কেন আনছো?
না, এত বাজার কই, ঘরে একটা নতুন মানুষ আসতেছে না, ওর জন্য খাওয়ান দরকার আছে না।
রাক্ষসের মতো খাইবো তো সবাই, এত বাজার করে লইছো।
আরে না, রাক্ষসের কিছু নেই, যাও বাজারটা রাখো। আমি চিন্তা করছি কি, ধার কর্জ করে হইলেও টাকা পয়সা জমা একটা সেকেন্ড হ্যান্ড মোটর সাইকেল কিনবো।
মোটর সাইকেল কেন?
আরে ভাড়ায় গাড়ি চালা খুব একটা লাভ হয় না, এদিকে তেলের দাম বাড়তি, তারপরে যে চাকরিটা করি সেখানে তো টাকা পয়সা খুব বেশি দেয় না। ঘরে একটা নতুন মানুষ এসেছে, আমি যদি এই চাকরিটা ছাইরা যদি বাইক রাইড সারাদিন করি তখন কিছু টাকা আসবো, ভালো হইব না?
দেখো যত যাই কও, চাকরির কিন্তু একটা নিশ্চিত ইনকাম আছে, সেটা কমই হোক। চাকরিটা ছেড়ে দেয় কি ঠিক হইব?
তাও ঠিক, কিন্তু এই যে ঘরে একটা নতুন মানুষ এসেছে, একটু নতুন করে চিন্তা করতে হবে না, টাকা পয়সা লাগবে তো।
জানি না, সেটা করো ভাই, চিন্তা কইরো।
আচ্ছা তুমি অত চিন্তা করো না, এটা তো এখনই কিনতেছি না, টাকা জমাতেও তো একটা সময় লাগবে, তাও ধরো 6-7 মাস তো লাগবেই। তারপরে রফিকরে কইছি যে যখন মোটরসাইকেল কিনবো তখন কিছু টাকা ধার দিতে, ও রাজি হয়েছে, মিলাঝুলা একটা কিছু হইব। আচ্ছা বাদ দাও, এই
শাড়ি? শাড়ি কেন?
আমি কি তোরে কিছু দিতে পারি না?
এমনি করে টাকা খরচ করলে টাকা জমাইবা কেমনে?
দূর, একটা শাড়ির আর কতই দাম।
শাড়িটা কিন্তু সুন্দর আছে।
পছন্দ হয়েছে তো? আচ্ছা একটু পরে দেখা না।
আরেকদিন পরবো।
কি কস, পর না, তোরা অনেকদিন শাড়িতে দেখি না।
শরীরটা ভালো লাগতেছে না।
বেশি খারাপ লাগতেছে?
আরেকদিন পরে দেখা।
আচ্ছা ঠিক আছে, খাবার দে। ও কি খাইছে? কি রে বাপ, আরে কি মশা রে।
Này, sao thế nhỉ? Sao thế ít ít nhỉ? Nổ bùm. Trời ơi mày, trời ơi. Không quá rồi. Rồi, cút. Xong, cút. Meo 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 meo. Cái gì đấy? Lò đắc bù bù làm mau vậy? Chuẩn không vậy. Thầy lái nha, thầy lái tốc độ cao xem con lái không? Từ từ, mày ấy hả? Xít được. So ride a car in high speed đấy. Chuẩn không? Đây á? Không được. Sửa tốc độ cao. Tốc độ cao đét mà. Rồi một lần, 2 lần, lần thứ 2 300 lap à, 400 lap. Chuẩn không thầy? Chuẩn không? Chuẩn không? Chuẩn không? Chuẩn không? Ui tốc độ cao đấy. 378 lap cho 400. Này à, bắt đầu thua. Thua, bài khỏe đấy. 2299 á. Mày đấu sĩ á. Mình lấy vào mày được mấy ăn uống đầy đủ nhỉ? Thằng này được ăn uống đầy đủ. 299 là phải không? Không. Tự động chuyển hóa bản đâu? Đúng đi em.
Đúng.
Ô, phải chăng?
Nổi luôn.
Đây em. Full rồi.
Tôi chuẩn bị ăn đi sang chuối. Cho hai cái con xanh rồi.
Không biết. Ok thầy ơi. Mai sẽ ride a cat. Lâu rồi. 15 phút. Well played bro. Lái luôn đấy, lái vua lái racing boy. Nhốt luôn, chết không? Ngồi đi, đéo đi à? Vào nó kèm rất siêu linh, đéo đủ mana để chết. Được không? Cũng là khỏe rồi, ra. Đánh bài gì với cả Nautilus 2? Cảnh vệ này. 3 cảnh vệ rồi. 4 cảnh vệ. Cảnh vệ 2 luôn. Còn biết. Tưởng tượng ra cái gì á? Có cảnh vệ à? Ui, bài này đánh As cảnh vệ nhờ. Hóa cung xanh à? Được phết. As cảnh vệ. Nó thì lướt này. As cảnh vệ rồi. Đánh chung bài bố tranh. Cảnh vệ As cảnh vệ thì sẽ là phần đâu rồi? What the hell? Catlin đâu? Đây. Đây. Thôi cái sao mình nhớ mà, kệ đi. Cứ cho cảnh vệ vào đã. Bùi gỡ, điểm bùi gỡ. Rồi, vừa đủ. Vừa đẹp. Cung xanh này. Vô cực rồi. Cung xanh vô cực với cả cuồng đao à? Dấu có cuồng đao, xít quá. Chắc là chim quá rồi. Chắc thế. 82 máu à? Trốn nhỉ? Sẽ một chút trốn đấy. Mình sẽ lái cái này trước. Ok. Tốc độ cao đét. Ok được rồi. Cảnh vậy à? Có nhà đánh sư danh hóa này thằng đấy át à? Chưa ai cái quả át à? Cái đánh lắc này cũng không phải thôi, không ai át thì lụ. Lụm Nissan mà có gì đấy. Xin ra chơi. Lắp tổ xin ra tạm đi. Là thả ra tỷ đấu sĩ này, mình mà đánh thì nhầm, trở thành đấu sĩ tiếp và 5 tỷ ấy. Tỷ đấu sĩ ạ, quỷ đéo chịu được. Mà anh đã stop rồi, có thể không? Anh nhầm ui tí nó xóa, tí thầy nhót. Thầy nhót này mà bình tĩnh tự tin và tự tin bình đổi bài cái đổ bùm luôn mà sự là khỏe đấy, nhưng mà thầy xoay bài ấy, mình chưa xoay. Có Saza hả? Có Rakan.
আপনি এখান থেকে চলে যান।
লাইলি, তুমি না আমারে বলছিলে আমারে না পাইলে তুমি ব্লেড দিয়ে আমার নাম লিখা হাত কাটবা। আজকে তোমারে না পাইলে আমি হাত কাটবো, তোমার নাম লিখবো হাতে আমি।
আরে পাগল নাকি? কি করবে লাগছে?
লাইলি, তোমার সাথে একটু কথা ছিল।
আপনার সাথে কোনো কথা বলবেন না। হাই লাইলি।
লাইলি প্লিজ 1 মিনিট।
আপনি বুঝতেছেন না কেন ভাইয়া? বলছি না ও কথা বলবে না। 2 দিন পর ওর বিয়ে, ওর মতো থাকতে দেন।
লাইলি, আমার ভুল হয়েছে, আমি আমার ভুল বুঝতে পারছি। দেখো গত কয়েকদিন ধরে আমি কিচ্ছু করতে পারছি না, না পারতেছি ঘুমাইতে, না পারতেছি কিছু করতে। আমি তোমার সাথে অনেকবার দেখা করতে চাইছি, আমি পারি নাই, আমাকে দেখা করতে দেয়া হয় নাই। আমি তোমাকে ভালোবাসি লাইলি।
আপনি হাঁচে আমার ভালোবাসেন?
নিজের থেকেও বেশি।
তাহলে আমি যা কমু তা শুনবেন?
অবশ্যই। কি করতে হবে বলো?
আপনি আমার পিছন পিছন ঘোরা বন্ধ করে দিবেন।
লাইলি, কি বলতেছে এসব?
আপনি তো আমারে কইছেন আমি আমার ইজ্জত খোয়াইছি, লগে আমার পরিবারের ইজ্জতও খোয়াইছি। আমার আব্বাই ছেলে পক্ষের কথা দিয়ে দিচ্ছে। আব্বারে তো আর ছোট করুন না, নিজেরও যথেষ্ট ছোট করছি। আব্বার ইজ্জতে কোনো দাগ দেব না।
হ্যালো,
আসসালামু আলাইকুম ভাইজান।
ওয়ালাইকুম আসসালাম।
আমি নীলের আম্মা কইতাছি।
আপা, আমি জানি আপনি কি কইবেন। আমার কিছু করার নাই, আমি লাইলিরে জিগাইয়া সবকিছু ঠিক করছি।
ভাইজান কইতেছিলাম কি, আপনি লাইলির বাবা, দিন শেষে আপনার মেয়ে সুখটা আপনার কাছে বড়। কিন্তু ভাইজান, লাইলি আমার পোলাটারে ভালোবাসে, আমার পোলাটাও লাইলিরে ভালোবাসে। কিন্তু আপনি যদি লাইলির অন্যখানে বিয়া শাদী দিয়ে দেন, তাইলে তো ওরা কেউই সুখী হইব না।
আপা, আপনি কি আমারে বাংলা সিনেমা চৌধুরী সাহেব মনে করছেন? হাত পা বাইন্দা আমি আমার মায়ের বিয়া দিতেছি? আমি যা কিছু করছি ওরে জিগাই করছি।
ভাই সাহেব, আমার ছেলেটা লালিরে সত্যিই খুব ভালোবাসে। আপনি দেখেন, আমার পোলাটা আপনার মেয়েরা অনেক সুখে রাখবো। আপনি যদি লাস্টে একবার যদি ভাইবা দেখতেন।
আপা, আমি অনেক ব্যস্ত, এখন রাখি। আপনি আমার মাইয়াটার জন্য দোয়া করুন, আমি আপনার পোলার জন্য দোয়া করি। আল্লাহ হাফেজ।
দেখ লাইলির আজ কি সুন্দর লাগতেছে।
হ্যাঁ, বহুত সুন্দর লাগতেছে।
সাইটাগুলো মানাইছে।
হ্যাঁ। আরে আপনি এখানে চলে কিভাবে? বাইগান বাইগান কইতাছি।
লাইলি, তোমার সাথে একটু কথা ছিল।
আপনার সাথে আমার কোনো কথা নাই কা, আপনি এখান থেকে চলে যান।
লাইলি, তুমি না আমারে বলছিলে আমারে না পাইলে তুমি ব্লেড দিয়ে আমার নাম লিখা হাত কাটবা। আজকে তোমারে না পাইলে আমি হাত কাটবো, তোমার নাম লিখবো হাতে আমি।
আরে পাগল নাকি? কি করবে লাগছে? হেনি কি আছে? মামা, আয় মামা, মামা, মামা। এসব করার কাম নাই, আপনি এখান থেকে যান গা।
এই চাংরাফলা, এত ড্রামা শুরু করছো কে? পুলিশ ডাকো।
আপনি যারে খুশি তারে ডাকেন মামা, আমি লাইলির সাথে বাঁচবো না।
তখন তো খুব কইছিলা লাইলি একটা নাটক বাজ, ওই খালি নাটক করে বেড়ায়। হ্যাঁ, ওর লগে মজা লওয়া যায়, ওর লগে প্রেম করা যায় না, আর বিয়া করুম না। আর এখন কইতাছো ওর সাথে আমি বাঁচুম না? না, হ্যাঁ, এসব নাটক বন্ধ করো।
বিশ্বাস করেন, আমি কোনো মজা নিতে আসি নাই। আমি সত্যি সত্যি লাইলি তোমার নাম লিখবো, এবং ব্লেড দিয়ে না, সত্যি রক্ত জলের নাম লিখবো।
লাইলে, তুই রাজি হয়ে যা। না, ছেলেটা এরকম পাগলামি করতেছে, আমার কাইটা লাইব। এমনি কিন্তু ছেলেটা ভালো আছে, তুই রাজি হইলে সবকিছু ঠিকঠাক হয়ে যাব। আমি দুলা বাইরে সামলাইতেছি, তুই কোনো চিন্তা করিস না, ঠিক আছে? রাজি আছিস না? আরে রাজি হয়ে যা, আমার না করিস না।
ভালো আছে স্যার আমার।
লাইলি আমি দিলাম কিন্তু
কি হয়েছে এত গন্ডগোল কেন? দুলা ভাই নাম গো লাইলি বুঝছেন, আরে পছন্দ করে আরো হবে লেগে নিলয় এলাকার ছেলে, ও আমার ওরে পছন্দ করে।
কি কইলি?
দুইজন পছন্দ করে দুলা ভাই। দুলা ভাই আপনি যদি সম্মতি দিতেন তাহলে ওকে বিয়াটা করা দিতে পারতাম।
চুপ কর, তুই কি চাস? ও বুঝছি।
দুলা ভাই আপনি রাজি হয়ে যান, সমস্যা নাই। বুঝেন না কেন দুজন পছন্দ করে, বুঝছেন না? যদি ভাইয়াটাই যায় তাহলে তো আমার সমস্যা, মহল্লায় চেহারা দেবো কেমনে? আপনি রাজি হয়ে যান, আপনি আমি ওইদিকে সামলান, আমি ওইদিকে ওখানে দেখতেছি। বাবাই আপনি চালান।
আচ্ছা
আর যান তাড়াতাড়ি, এত চিন্তা করেন না তো।
হ্যাঁ কও, নাহলে কিন্তু কাটুন। হ্যাঁ কও।
সমস্যা কি তোমার? শেষ পর্যন্ত তুমি ঘুড়ি মাস্টার ব্লেড লাইলির কাছে ধরা পড়লা।
হ্যাঁ, গুড়ি মাস্টার ব্লেড লাইলির কাছে হাইরে গেছে।
Một bao nhiêu? 160 à, thì được phải làm một lần nữa, một hoặc hai lần nữa. Rồi kỹ năng nữa lại cho banh trên này, đã giờ thì quay rồi sao? Chưa, 10 tiếng nữa. À, cần mất tính thời gian chơi game. Trốn. Good. Ngon. Xong đấu này. Đấu sĩ à? Quyền năng đi. Quyền năng viết tiếng này. Cái đồ hộ bố gái. Bao nhiêu à? 26 tỷ à? Người thì là 200 rồi. Người là 2 là 1 tỷ. Người là 5. Người là 5 lát. 9 lát. Năm 2 là 10. Đó, 200 lát. 2 triệu một lát. 200 lát. 2, 4. Đó, đúng rồi, 40 củ. Ôi, trời ơi. Ôi. 210 lần nữa đấy. 160 à? Đúng 2, bay 2 nữa là lấy 5 phút. Bay một chia xong. Bình chi lên bình nhé, đúng nhỉ? Chuẩn Olivia, ngon có biết kiểm của đánh đâu. Máu, máu, hôi máu, hôi máu, hôi máu, hôi máu. Mày mày biết kiếm cái gì? Tôi biết kiếm sự bình linh ấy. Kia này cầm kiếm này. Và cái đai máu này. Kia này cầm kiếm này. Rồi. Mày phải lấy đâu, thằng lấy rồi. Chuẩn không? Chuẩn không? Chuẩn không? Chuẩn không? Tranh, mày tranh. Mày tranh với tao. Nhiều record á. 233 vòng. Mình có đầu bây giờ. Cảnh báo á. Vậy cũng trừ đi 30% hả? 20% tiếp quỷ à? 100 không? 110 à? Kiểu tầm 5 quá. Để được khoảng 70 bình. Cái mình lại mày người vào nè rồi chút hiện tại wow một tỷ lắm 50 thì vào khoảng là bao nhiêu nhỉ? 2 thì 40 à? 5 thì bỏ 250. Đủ. Mày được không? Mày game 250 muốn năm nay của ông thầy 29 này 22 3 4 6 17 8 9 5 6 7 8 9 3 5 6 6 3 7 40 à?
মজা হয়েছে?
অসাধারণ হয়েছে। এই মেয়ে কি করে?
ওই তুই ওরে দেখ চমকাই উঠছিস কেলা? ওর নাম লাইলি আর আজকে সব ওই রান্না করছে।
কি?
হ্যাঁ আম্মা জান আমার পোলা কথা কইছিলাম না?
এরকম জঘন্য রান্না আমি জিন্দেগি দেখাই নাই।
আমারে দেন আমারে দেন
থাক আম্মা জান থাক আমি তো পারতাছি
সমস্যা না আপনার বাসার সামনে না আমি আগা দিতেছি চলেন
তুমি কে থা মা আমি তো চিন্তা পারতেছি না কোনখানে বাসা
আমার সামনের মহল্লা বাসা আমার নাম লাইলি
ও লাইলি তুমি কি আমারে চিনো
জি না খালাম্মা আসলে আপনি তো আমার মায়ের বয়সী বুঝছেন না আমার মা যদি এরকম বাজারে ব্যাগ টানতো আমি তো দিতাম না আমি লয়ে নিতাম
ও আচ্ছা
তো খালাম্মা আপনার কোনো পোলা মায়া নাই
আছে তো আমার একমাত্র পোলা আছে
তো চ্যাংড়া পোলা থাকতে আপনার বাজারে যেতে হয় গেলা
তুমি যে কি কও তুমি কিন্তু খুব ভালো কথা কইছো আমি আসলে বাসায় দিকে তো মাঝে মাঝে নিজে হাট বাজার করি তা আম্মা জান তুমি কেমনে জানলা আমার পোলা চ্যাংড়া
ও আপনার বয়স দেখে আন্দাজ করছি আর কি আপনার পোলা চ্যাংড়াই হবে এইটা আপনার বাচ্চা
হ্যাঁ এই যে আশা পড়ছে আমার বাসায় আশা পড়ছে চাও তুমি এত কষ্ট করছো একটু চা পানি খিলাও
না না আজকে না খালাম আরেকদিন আসুন
আচ্ছা
আপনি নিশ্চয়ই কষ্ট পাইছেন তাই না কষ্ট পাইলে মানে আপনি কইছেন আমারে আমি যদি না যাই তাহলে তো খারাপ দেখে তো আজকেই যাই তাহলে
চলো আচ্ছা ভাইজান।
বাহ,
কি আম্মাজান?
আপনার বাসা খালামা খুব সুন্দর আপনার বাসা।
ও, আমি তো ভাবতেছিলাম তুমি আমার ছেলের কথা কইতাছো। মাশাআল্লাহ, আমার ছেলে সুন্দর আছে না?
আছে আর কি, ওই আছে।
আচ্ছা আম্মাজান, তুমি কি খাইবা? তোমার কি পছন্দ?
আপনার পোলায় কি পছন্দ করে?
ও তো যা পায় তাই খায়।
যা পায় তাই খায়, তার অবশ্য দেখে বুঝে যায়।
কিছু কইতাছো?
না খালাম্মা, কিছু কইতেছি না, মানে কইতে চাইছি যে সবার তো একটা প্রিয় খাদ্য থাকে, তারটা কি?
ও আছে তো, গরুর গোশত। গরুর গোশত পাইলে তো মাথায় ঠিক থাকে না, খুবই পছন্দের।
আচ্ছা কইতেছেন, আমারও গরুর গোশত খুব পছন্দ।
ঠিক আছে আম্মাজান, তুমি বসো, গরুর গোশতে রান্না করবো, দুপুরে সাথে মিলে একসাথে খামু।
আরে আমি এখানে একা একা বসে কি করবো খালাম্মা, আমি যাই আপনারে সাহায্য করি একটু।
মাশাআল্লাহ, কি লক্ষ্মী মাইয়া। আসো আসো।
মা, মাংস যা হয়েছে না,
মজা হয়েছে?
অসাধারণ হয়েছে। এই এ মেয়ে কি করে?
ওই তুই ওরে দেখ চমকাই উঠছিস কেলা? ওর নাম লাইলি, আর আজকে সব ওই রান্না করছে।
কি?
হ্যাঁ আম্মাজান, আমার পোলা কথা কইছিলাম না?
ইস, এরকম জঘন্য রান্না আমি জিন্দেগি দেখাই নাই।
কি কইতাছস? একটু কি কইলি অসাধারণ, এখন কইতাছস ফালতু। মাথা গেছে নাকি?
খালাম্মা, আমার মনে হয় গরমে মাথা গিলু গলা গেছে গা।
তাই মেয়ে, তোমার সাহস তো কম না, তুমি এনে কেন আসছো?
খালাম্মা আপনার সামনে আমার ধমকাইতেছে।
ওই তুই ওরে দাম গাছ গেলা? হ্যাঁ, ও আইছে তো কি হয়েছে? তোর কোনো সমস্যা আছে? ও জানোস না আজকে আমার এই রান্না বান্না কত সাহায্য করছে?
জানতে চাই না, ওরা এখনই বাড়ি থেকে বাইরে যেতে বলো।
কি কথা চস? এত কিছু কষ্ট করে রান্না করে মাইটা না খাইয়ে চলে যাবো?
ও যদি এখান থেকে না যায় আমি বাইরে যাবো এখন।
খালাম্মা, তোর মাথা নষ্ট হয়ে গেছে গা। আমি বরং আজকে যাই, আপনার থাকেন খান, আমি আরেকদিন এসে খামো।
আমার জান, তুই এটা কি করলি? মা এটা খালি মুখে বিতে দিলি?
তুমি ওরে চিনো না মা, খুব ডেঞ্জারাস।
আমার চিনার দরকার নেই, তুই বেশি করে খা।
তোর খামুই না।
Rồi xong nhiệm vụ đây. Cút thật ra này thầy khóa lại. Mày nhờn Good landing. Chuẩn không? Chuẩn không? Chuẩn và chỉ. Binh và chi. Linh và linh. Binh chi linh. Hỗ trợ để cho cút. Khảm bảo thạch à. Khổng lồ tí hoan. What the hell? Thế đi. Cứ thế đi. Ô, what the hell? Cái gì đây? Trốn đâu? Không leo lối được. Okay. Trốn bro. Không chưa có đồ rồi. Mày xin ra mà trốn tao. Mấy chấm là xin ra 51 à? Còn 9 phút nữa thanh xong chạy cờ là đeo rồi. Bình. Mèo 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 bay lên cao như con cao. Bay lên cao như con cao. Ui khỏe đấy. Bài này khỏe đét. Chịu rồi. Tao lên cô nhảy lên đéo em đánh. 74 máu à, xin ra rồi, sự là Binh Chi và Linh ấy. Ô cái gì đấy? Ấn thuật sĩ à? Tam hợp là Arcane. Rồi không ai tranh bài. Hay cút. Cút ngay. Rồi xong. Thread 2 à? Asia lắp ấn định mệnh, găng tay, găng bảo thạch với cả một cái sojin là xong rồi. Giờ thêm đồ cho Syndra này, Syndra rồi. Là thiếu đồ Syndra mới là vấn đề chứ. Đi chợ nhặt thôi, đi chợ giờ sẽ cần gì trước, giờ mình sẽ cần một cái cung hoặc là một cái mũ phù thủy ngay lập tức. À thằng đánh bộ khởi đầu à? Cũng ghê. Mai thắng sau 15 giây thì Mai thắng. 453 củ mà anh chưa đủ tiền, anh thiếu cận 250 củ nữa, 254 củ sữa đất và đồ án đấy. Nhặt thêm chi chút năng lượng cho binh mà lên cao như con cao. Wow. Cút rồi. Ui Syndra nhưng mà lại là một cái đai máu rồi, mất cái cung thôi. Lấy Syndra này, một con Syndra thứ hai thôi kệ đi. Bây giờ là Pandora lõi sau vua rồi. Chắc thế. Còn đồ cho on nhở, đéo đánh on nữa thành thằng Red 3 đấy. Mà on nhảy đồ nào kẹt thôi. Quên mất. I'm sorry bro. Là mỗi quỷ thư quỷ lắc lại một chứ à. 2 Syndra giờ sẽ phải lên 6 đến 7 nha. Wow. Chôn không thấy. Chôn nhỉ? Chôn điết là ông à? Không ai được tranh bài. Bình rồi cái đánh thần rừng thần thoại vậy. Chôn tao. Thần tài à? Mấy thần tài cơ? Một thằng này, một thần mà một ấn đấy mà. Còn đấy khỏe bài chôn tao. Mấy thần tài đánh bài khỏe vậy. What the hell? Không có thăng hoa chắc cút. Chịu rồi. Biết đép mà. Kinh khủng ấy. Sắp đến 35 mà vẫn còn tận 48 máu. Sự anh hay sự kinh khủng đép ấy. Có mấy vàng cho 5 vàng cũng đuổi. Rồi xong. Cái gì cơ? Nhà thế lắp cái này cho thằng Red bình.
শুনেন কালকের খেলায় আপনি হারবেন।
বাবা কনফিডেন্স দেখছো মে?
যদি না হারছেন তাহলে কিন্তু বললাম এটা দিয়ে আমি আমার হাতে আপনার নাম লিখুন। মানে তো তখনই বুঝবেন যখন এটার দায় আপনার উপর পড়বে।
সমস্যা থেকে ওই দিনকার তোরে হাত খরচের লেগা 5,000 টাকা দিয়েছিলাম। আবার টাকা কি গাছে ধরে?
আব্বাজান আপনি তো কত টাকাই কামান, 5,000 টাকা দিলে আপনার কি হয়? আমি আপনার একমাত্র আমার মাইয়া, তো আমার পিছনে খরচ করবেন না কার পিছনে করবেন? আমার একটা কুর্তি পছন্দ হয়েছে, ওই কুর্তি আমি কিনতে চাই।
কুর্তি মূর্তি লেহেঙ্গা ওড়না এসব দিয়ে তো ঘর বইরে গেছে, হাঁটুনের বি জায়গা নাই। মন চায় তোর এগুলা নাইজেরিয়া বুলগেরিয়া আর উগান্ডায় পাঠাইয়া দে। আচ্ছা এত কিছু কিনার দরকার নাকি?
কি কইতেছেন আব্বা? একটা শখ করছি, শখের দাম লাখ টাকা। শখ যদি না মিটে তাহলে এই জীবন রেখা লাভ কি? আপনি যদি আমার টাকা না দিচ্ছেন তাহলে কিন্তু আমি কয়ে দিলাম ব্লেড দিয়ে হাত কেটে নাম লেখা ফেলাম।
আচ্ছা ব্লেড দিয়ে এই কুর্তির লেগে হাত কাটানোর দরকার নাই। আমি বাইরে যাওয়ানোর সময় তোর টাকা দিয়ে যাব।
থ্যাংক ইউ আব্বা।
আচ্ছা লাইলি, তুমি এরকম প্রতিদিন কোনো পড়াই কমপ্লিট করছো না, আমি কিন্তু তোমাকে আর পড়াতে আসবো না।
আসেন না, আপনারা কেটাই গোছাইতে আমি কইছি
শেষ পর্যন্ত তোমার বাবার কাছে আমাকে কমপ্লেন করতে হবে।
আপনি আমার বাপের কাছে কমপ্লেন করবেন?
পড়াশোনা করছো না, বাবার কাছে কমপ্লেন করবো না? অবশ্যই করবো।
ঠিক আছে, আপনি যান, আপনি আমার বাপের কাছে কমপ্লেন করেন, এদিকে আমি ব্লেড দিয়ে হাত কেটে আপনার হাতের নাম লেখা রাখবো এখান দিয়ে।
কি বলতে চাইছো? আস্তাগফিরুল্লাহ। দেখো, এইবার না হয় আমি তোমার বাবার কাছে কমপ্লেন করবো না, কিন্তু তুমি যদি পরীক্ষায় ডাব্বা মারো তাহলে তো আবার আমি শেষ।
ও তুমি
ডরাইছেন?
ডরাবো কেন? মাগের এরকম আটকা মায়া মনের সামনে চলে আসলে তো একটু চিন্তা লাগেই। আর কালকে আবার তোমার মামার সাথে চ্যালেঞ্জ, বললাইছো শেষবার মতো চুল দাঁড়িয়ে আশ্রয় আসতে।
শুনেন, কালকের খেলায় আপনি হারবেন।
বাবা, কনফিডেন্স দেখছো মেয়ে।
যদি না হারছেন তাহলে কিন্তু বললাম এটা দিয়ে আমি আমার হাতে আপনার নাম লিখুন। মানে তো তখনই বুঝবেন যখন এটার দায় আপনার উপর পড়ব। সরেন।
আরে ভাই, নাম লিখবা মানে? কি মুসিবতে বললাম, জিততে না পারে এখন 2 নাম্বারই। কি সমস্যা? যাইতে দিতেছো না কেন?
সমস্যা আমার না আপনার। আপনি মানুষ না খুনি? মানে বোঝেন না? কালকে কি করছেন? কাচির লগে কি মিলাচ্ছেন? পেট খারাপের ওষুধ।
দেখো, এখন কিন্তু বাড়াবাড়ি হইতেছে। তোমরা কাচ্চি খাইতে চাইছো, আমি খাওয়াইছি ব্যাস। কারণ কারো যদি পেট পাতলা হয়ে যায়, কেউ যদি হজম করতে না পারে, সেটা তো তার সমস্যা, আমার না।
বাড়াবাড়ি আমরা করছি না আপনারা করছেন? মানে ইচ্ছে করে আপনারা খান নাই কালকে, তাই না? যাতে আমার লগে প্রতিশোধ নিতে পারেন।
আর যদি নিতে চাই, সেটা কি দোষ? 3-3 ঘুরি চ্যাম্পিয়ন আমি, তোমার কারণে আমার হারতে হয়েছে।
হারছেন তো কি ইচ্ছে? মাঝে মাঝে কিছু জিতবার লাগা কিছু হারতে হয়।
এই, তোমার কাছে হাইরে আমি কি জিতছি? হ্যাঁ,
আমারই জিতছেন, আমার মন জিতছেন।
এই দেখো, তুমি আমার আবার কোনো কিছু তো ফাঁসাইছো, আমি বুঝছি। এইসব ফান্দে আমি পা দিতেছি না, প্লিজ।
আমি আপনারে ফাঁসাই নাই, আপনি আমারে ফাঁসাইছেন। আমি তো আপনার প্রেমে পড়ে গেছি ফ্রি মাস্টার। আপনি আমার মারবেন, মারেন, কাটতেও ফালান, কিন্তু আমি আপনার ভালোবাসি, এটাই সাইন্স।
এর জন্যই তো সায়েন্সে মারো ডাব্বা।
যতই অপমান করেন, শাদি তো আপনার আমার লগে হইব।
তোমার মতো মেয়ের সাথে শাদি দূরে থাক, প্রেম পর্যন্ত করতে রাজি নাই আমি। আর এইসব ব্লেড ফেড দিয়ে কোনো কাজ হবে না, আমি ভয় পাই না আর।
দেখো চন্দ্র, তুমি কি করো।
Em biết. Thì sao? Chết rồi. Làm chi? Mà bố với em trẻ lắm. 57, 58, 59, không. Video 1 ngày 67 của tôi ghét chỗ bị. Ok, broccoli. Let's go bro. Ở nhà tổ chức lăng gọi. Của chị thấy. Ơi đừng reboot này. Wow. Sợ thông báo nhỉ? Chôn tàu. Đến thông báo reboot. Để vòng quay có cái gì mới. Chôn này. 12, 13 tiếng mới được một lần mở chôn không? 75k một cái quả trứng này mở. Bing. Anh có legendary quả kia rồi, không mở quả này. Mở quả này sẽ được binh chi linh hơn đấy. Đợi thêm một tí. Chơi game. Bắt đầu luôn. Let's go boy. Beer. Con này à? Wow. Watley. Nhầm. Cái dao nó xá thì khóc. chắc mở được 2 lần với mấy rồi ra giờ đừng có quá càng lâu nhanh rồi ô legendary ạ. Anh tưởng ra lên bắt ly chứ thực sự mình chỉ không phải chạy game nha vào game đài rồi xong 15k pet cho đây đâu. Là sẽ ghép bao này nếu đủ tiền ghép bao này sự được căng hết cường mà 8 con sẽ bình hơn. Ok rồi sẽ bay cho các em xem nhé. Nhà mình đây nhà mình đâu, nhà mình ở kia thằng đấy mình xem đấy vậy từ xa cổng gì vậy vui lắm rồi thầy tôi bị bắn rồi ôi không tôi đang bay các broccoli tôi đang bay bro. Đây là một củ không, chưa là một củ được không anh phóng vượt overdrive vượt tốc rồi được xong nạch mặt qua luôn mà đừng phơi một vòng mà mày tiếp luôn anh cày nhá em vừa nói tiền nói giờ cày cái này đấy nếu mà click overdrive mà click thì vẫn thế mà click thì nó bay nhanh hơn rồi mà không tạo click thì nó bay nhanh hơn broccoli rồi có cô khiêu vũ nhưng mà đánh chọn những khác ấy à không quan chơi thằng vũ thế có khiêu vũ nhưng có một thằng quất tời heo nó chọn như gì lò cấp người đá gì gần lợn nổi không thầy ơi bay nổi không vậy anh có 3 con pet 3 mét nhìn kiểu hành tinh nhỉ tôi cho tròn sự phải không vậy mình sẽ phải đến được qua được một lát được không được click là chỉ nó giúp bay nhanh hơn nó cháy giai đoạn thôi có gì đâu cháy giai đoạn thôi mà 1011 chưa quách rồi xong con tanh thì đẹp cái kích khổng lồ luôn lại là con đấy này là căn lin nào ôi giờ tạo lên mày đẹp này có 2 cục nồi sẽ cần cái gì lấy vậy cái thằng rồi đâu 100 với vật phá đảo phía dưới ảo của tao binh chilling còn ông vậy nói ai huy hiệu sử ra xem ban ra 2 đồ ăn uống đầy đủ rồi phải đi uống đầy đủ xong anh có rất nhiều lựa chọn ăn uống đầy đủ ăn uống đầy đủ đấu sĩ thôi bài salad rồi nhưng đầy đủ salad xong bài salad để sẵn đầy từng qua bình let's go broccoli đây tôi sẽ nhận thấy nó 1,2 triệu rồi quả trứng 1 triệu không 1 triệu ấy trứng 150k à từ bay thêm điểm vào gấp 10 lần 10 lần liên tục ở trứng 150k nhé yes sir bay cho thầy 3 con pet thì có thích nhảy mấy thích nhảy không sẽ từ tiến đến đoạn gần cuối hắn bút tốc độ là bút làm gì rồi đến đoạn đổ ai bút tốc độ sự hợp lý đốt cháy giai đoạn 990 chặt còn gì nữa 2 3 5 chưa đủ tiền nó chưa đủ tiền anh vay tiếp vậy đấu sĩ này nhót đấu sĩ khổng lồ sao đồ đéo này đồ của Silat Kiếm một cái nỏ xiết một vết kiếm một quyền năng xong. Chơi giai đoạn đốt cháy giai đoạn chuẩn không, rồi xong được một lap. Bao giờ à sao lại ông bia chôn à? Tại ông bia gặp mấy cái ông là bà đánh cờ cùng đấy á. Sao Càn Long gì? À ý là Càn Long về đây luôn rồi gì? À rồi có thể không uống 10 đến quán bia chở con gái người ta về chôn. Đang say mà em. Quý quá quý. Đéo gì nhỉ? Em tôi vừa lỗi rồi nhỉ? Chỉ mắc ai nhỉ em vào xả vậy này đã. Em sẽ là ấy cho anh như vậy. Đồ blog cho anh như vậy. Trời nào chỉ tao có cái gì auto được để cho auto xả mấy con cách gì. Này 7 phút này 10 phút này auto video rồi em biết mở đi ra về phút ban nào càng lâu thì càng tốt, càng lâu anh càng thích. 5 cái bài 1, 2, 3 cái 45 giờ ra ra hết 1, 2 không phải tôi đọc nó ra reo à, nó reo luôn rồi. Rồi bây giờ chạy tiếp, người ta bay tiếp được biết sao nhỉ, đúng rồi đầy máu kìa, cảm ơn tâm. Anh sẽ bay tiếp kiếm tiền ở trong gì đấy, anh sẽ xóa mất biết nhỉ, chưa xóa được. Trốn đi chợ phải không? Cái vết kiếm này, vết kiếm mà cái nổ xếp chỉ thiếu áo choàng thôi, gì kìa gì. Nên tăng tốc cho các bé nhé. Ok broccoli quay vòng 1,62 à, ăn được 2 vòng. Nhớ các bạn có được 2 lần quay à. Để reverse thì mới được bây giờ. Này đây là không có defense. Người nhà để ý. Muốn đấu sĩ ở binh hơn đấy. Đấu sĩ là chấp một chút kinh nhé. 62 hết đỡ 6 lít kiếm tiền sử dụng nhanh mà. 6 xóa một cách đi mà. Để xem được xóa một test rác rưởi. Không có tiền để gai lép cái này nữa chứ. Rồi 7 bay đây. 120 rồi, sắp được bay được một cái rồi nè. Bay một cái. Thôi thắng này. Lần thua mà, chiến thắng vậy. Thắng chi bro. Thắng chi broccoli.